Man, I'm gonna read a motherfucker they rights. Like I told the man KEWON, at the end of the day, you say you innocent. That's what everybody say when they locked up. I'm just not the person that believe in too many coincidences. Like I said, why you out of a million motherfuckers, they just gonna pick you? Like it didn't make sense. But he also couldn't get it all out because everybody want to keep yelling over him. And that's why if I ever get an interview like that again, I'm dropping everybody. Motherfuckers don't want to mute up. Motherfuckers want to come up and just be weird. No, you supposed to let him talk. We got all day to talk. We outside. But motherfuckers mad. I'm just trying to figure out what we mad for. Come holler at me about it. But like I said, we already know how this go with these type of motherfuckers. They gonna play sleep, play blind, and then gonna talk about it everywhere else but to the motherfucker who want them to address it. Address me. Link pin everybody and anybody fucking welcome. Motherfuckers made it seem like the man called my phone. Man, listen, I'm ready. I'm just waiting for one motherfucker to come say something so I can read the whole sector they write. Cause I don't fuck with y'all no way. It's always long live 3. I'm always fuck with Mo 3. But you motherfuckers, I don't fuck with. So I really don't give a fuck. Honestly. I don't. But I think it's just time for motherfuckers to start making y'all stand on y'all shit around here. Come talk about it. Straight up. But we know how it's gonna go. Motherfuckers gonna dance around and then tomorrow morning I'm gonna wake up and oh my god, Skoka, they said this, they said that. Hmm. 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 Motherfuckers like and then that's what be so crazy because they be wanting me to like do shit to suit them or care about their feelings when y'all did turn the Mo 3 sector has turned on me so many motherfucking times. Why the fuck do I y'all think I owe y'all any motherfucking loyalty? Like I said, it's always gonna be I rock with Mo 3, but I don't fuck with y'all like that, and I'm gonna be fucking honest. Y'all snakes, y'all fake, all that. All that. So the fact that y'all be thinking a motherfucker supposed to dumb they shit down to satisfy y'all, man, y'all got me fucked up. Hey, what you talking about, Willis? But I'm just waiting on one good motherfucker to pull up and tell me what was so wrong, why everybody is so hurt about this fucking interview. Y'all act like a motherfucker was on here screaming free the nigga. Fuck out of here. That's one thing I cannot respect is motherfuckers who talk to everybody but the motherfucker they got the problem with. Hello?
I'm here.
Oh, okay. I had to make sure that was you. Hey, Toya.
Who is Toya?
Toya in the chat. Thank you.
Um,
Hey, sis. What's up, Skinny?
oh no, so I put up to pop my shit to you.
Oh,
Yeah.
let's go.
No, just playing. I just want to salute you. I woke up, girl, and I seen everybody's people live. So I've been hitting panels, wanting to show my support. That was it. I just pull up, boo. I don't even know what you was talking about because I literally just clicked in and hit the link.
Come here,
So,
so player. Please hit the links up here. They don't like the fact that I did an interview the other day with KeWon Brown.
Keywan Brown. Who is that?
One
Is
of
that somebody that got locked up for Mo 3 shit?
yeah. Well, he's locked up. They trying to build the case around him.
No way,
But
you did an interview with him?
yeah.
Let's go. Turn the fuck up, sis. Like the
So
fuck? How did I miss
shout
it?
out to so motherfucking player. We was just all on my panel chopping it up, and the
Mhm.
man so happened to call, and he said, "Oh
Oh.
man, this is something y'all gonna want to hear."
Mhm.
So we did it. We popped our shit. We let him talk. Of course, we want to hear his side of the story. That
Right.
don't mean we agree with it or we rocking with him. Cause like I said, I told him out my own mouth. I just don't believe in that many coincidences. Like you say you didn't do it, but why would they pick you out of a million motherfuckers?
Right.
But everybody want to yell and Like it happened out of nowhere, so the panel was full. Like I wish I would have knew that because I would have dropped everybody. But now everybody got so much to say. Everybody's so hurt. Motherfuckers talking about how much they feel some type of way about the interview, but don't nobody want to address me about it.
Skoka, baby girl. Listen, when you a blogger, when you a journalist, and you doing your shit, you gonna have people mad at you. Fuck them. Turn
Fact.
the fuck up. Do what the fuck you doing. I want to come over here anyway and tell you I was proud of you. I know I be in the background. I don't say too much. I be in my own little, but I wanted to come personally tell you, girl, I'm proud of you. Do your shit. Move the way you moving and keep it going.
Thank
I'm
you. I
seeing you
definitely
do. I be in the
appreciate it.
background watching. Do what the fuck you do. Fuck these people. They gonna say something whether you go left or whether you go right. They don't give a
Straight
fuck.
up. And that's what I was saying. It's like y'all already didn't like me any motherfucking way. So
Girl, right.
and then it's like, oh, y'all feel some type of way about the interview, but guess what I feel some type of way about? That I'm all the way in Milwaukee and I drove my ass all the way to Texas to make it to this man day and y'all didn't. I
Oh,
feel some type of way about that.
well, girl, I wasn't going. You know
Well,
why I wouldn't.
I listen. What's understood with us ain't gotta be explained. But I know
Yeah,
I'm talking about all these other motherfuckers with all these feelings.
yeah,
Y'all didn't have enough feelings to pull up to that motherfucking park and show some respect.
yeah. I've been there, done that.
Oh,
Girl,
okay,
fuck
so
them
players.
people. Fuck them
I'm just
people.
I'm just up and bored and like shit. Come address the elephant in the room.
They ain't never. Daquan Smith, salute love. Salute to
Shit.
everybody in the chat. I'm sorry. Salute
Like
y'all.
shit. Come holler at me about it so you can get a better understanding.
Yeah.
Y'all
Let's go.
sitting around this motherfucker like we was up here like, yeah, free him. No, it went nothing like that. But instead of being jealous and not watching all of it, watch it. Cause his mama didn't have a problem with it when she called Sco about it. Hmm.
Mm, damn. I don't know. I missed that. I'm gonna have to go run it back.
Yeah, it's
Um,
up. It's definitely up. And
when
I'm
you say you
hoping
did
one
this, when you
this
did it.
was this yesterday or the day before? Hold on. This was the day before yesterday. Well, it say streamed one day ago. It's two lives ago.
Okay.
I do too, Willis. I really do. And I'm mad that we couldn't let him talk more. And hopefully one day so play up here he call again. Because I want to know. I want to hear. I want to talk to motherfuckers who actually involved. We didn't heard from everybody else that ain't there or wasn't there or ain't involved or heard some shit.
Scope with a hate gonna be real. You did some shit. You had KEWON White. Like, girl, you should have knew the hate was about to come with that shit. Fuck them. Do what you do,
Right.
baby. Do
Right.
what you do.
I thought it would be pretty dope to bring some new shit about Mo 3 to the Mo 3 sector. Some new a new motherfucking face, a new topic. We've been talking about the same shit. Like that's why I kept saying everybody like y'all don't even talk about Mo 3. It was like shit, it wasn't nothing else really to say. Everything had been we was still waiting. But then Bow, he just popped out and now look at y'all woke again. Y'all should be thanking me, bitch.
Nah, facts. And I haven't even seen it yet. I didn't even know that this happened. But just to hear that you had him on there, yo, listen, what you did, regardless of how it went or whatever it was, it's some shit a lot of people here couldn't do. And for you to be so expressive about how you made it clear to people, hey, I came in because of Dolph, not because of Mo3. But for you to actually put a big ass puzzle, a piece to the puzzle like this, girls go good fuck them.
And ride for them and pull up.
And keep doing what the fuck you do, girl. Fuck these
Straight
people.
up. That's the crazy part. It's like you right. Like I came here for Dolph.
Yep, I
And
remember you saying it.
I'm showing three more love than I showed Dolph. I still ain't been to Memphis. And I gotta drive past that motherfucker to get to Texas. Let's talk about it.
Yeah.
But just like we were saying about the bitch Tracy, when I found out I was in the Mo 3 sector, yeah, I knew his music and all that, but I didn't know much about him. So guess what I did? I went and got acquainted. I went and did research. I went and listened to more of his music. I went and got more understanding. And then when I found out he was a Gemini, they didn't have to tell me shit else. Cause nigga, I'm a Gemini too.
Yeah.
I understand him more than y'all would ever fucking know. Yes, it's Osama and it's Mo3. It's two of us. It's the trolling side and the Mo3 side. Osama was the troll. Mo3 was the rapper. Half of y'all don't even fucking know that. Half of y'all don't know his birthday.
He actually had more sides than that shit. He had the spiritual side. He
Listen,
had
we as
the
Gemini's, our
side.
mind is always in 5 million places. Like right now, I'm talking to you thinking about 500 million other things. I promise you,
Yeah.
irritates my soul, but that's just us.
Yeah, I know I don't be fucking with the Geminis like that. I think
And that's why I said I know if that man was alive, he would not consider these motherfuckers no representing him. How the fuck you representing me doing everything I said I don't like? I don't like snaking my friend, so you go snake your friend. I ain't gonna let nobody talk about my guy behind my mother behind his back while I'm there. Y'all to be the motherfuckers talking about him. Like, man, beat it. Y'all backwards as a bitch. We the Mo3 sector. The motherfuckers who actually pop out. The motherfuckers who actually make themselves known to his family. The motherfuckers who gonna put in that effort. Motherfucker that's gonna drive 17 hours for one day.
so. Who is it that's talking shit? Is it the Mo3 sector that's talking shit to you?
Yeah, it's everybody, but I don't got no names. I just everybody keep just like I just popped in on my hair shit, and I seen Sean G was up there. He didn't say nothing. He was just like he didn't see it, he didn't watch it. And then some lady up there like, cause I know I felt some type of way. Well, bitch, I don't remember seeing you at the park on Saturday.
So they feel some type of girl. I
They
don't even
feel
know
some
what.
type of way because it wasn't them, cause they didn't get it. Fuck out of here.
Girl, keep your foot on their necks. Do what the
I
fuck you
am.
doing. And I just wanted
You
to
see,
come.
they calling the police on me around this motherfucker. Yeah, y'all better call some motherfucking
Why the
body.
police on you? They get
Girl, VS call the police on me every other day.
who?
The girl VS, the one who struck my page out.
Oh,
Everybody
girl.
can't stand in that fire. Keep going, Skoka. I didn't have to say anything or mention the call. People just mad you took the opportunity when it was presented. Absolutely so, player. Like
Exactly.
you, like, and I appreciate you because you got your own platform. You didn't have to do that. Like I said, you could have went on mute and just talked to him, and nobody would have never knew. So I appreciate that, and you forever get get the respect from me for that.
No, yeah, people mad because it ain't happened for them. Hey, but hey, the haters gonna hate. I just want to let you know I'm proud of you, Skoka. Keep doing what the fuck you doing. I've been watching from afar, baby girl, and I'm proud of you. I just had to personally come tell you that.
Well, I appreciate
Keep
it,
going.
sis.
Keep going. Keep your foot on their fucking necks. You feel me? I'll be
Period.
back soon, though. I'm gonna be back soon. I just have to get some shit together.
Period. And we gonna be here. Shit, we gonna be here. Shit, I ain't going no motherfucking where. I love it here right now.
She said, I love it here.
Even though this shit is stressful, I love it because shit, that's what I'm here to do. Felt good to do real content and not
Hey,
talk
but
about other
Skoka,
people's business.
make it less stressful for you, though, baby. Make it less
Mm,
stressful. It don't gotta be
absolutely,
stressful for you. Switch it up.
absolutely.
Make it work for you. This your platform. You don't want
Get
it to
the
be stressful, baby. Don't make it stressful for you.
get the fuck away from the negative motherfuckers.
Mm-hmm.
But
Yep.
I definitely appreciate you for pulling up, sis.
Oh yeah, definitely, sis. I'm about to drop. I'm about to go back to sleep. Love you, boo. Be good.
Love you too. All right.
All right.
But yeah, y'all, and I'm still sitting here waiting. Well, we at 32 minutes. Nobody want to come address the elephant in the room. I'm waiting for it. At this point, I ain't even finna give motherfuckers no more clout. I ain't hitting no more of you motherfuckers panels. No more of you Mo3 motherfuckers panels. Watch this. Cause I'ma go ahead and turn it up and let y'all know I be making the show. Like that, and that's crazy because that's what a lot of people tell me when they was getting mad about me going on different people platforms and shit. Even though that was my way of getting my name out here and mixing and mingling and meeting motherfuckers, motherfuckers be like, "You the motherfucker that be making a show," and motherfuckers don't even appreciate it. Fuck up. Straight up, payday. I make motherfuckers show pop. I make the views go up. I'ma pop my shit. I'ma do my thing, and I'ma respect the panelists. Straight the fuck up. Motherfuckers don't want to pull up though. But motherfuckers ain't been liking me around this motherfucker since I came, cause I came through this bitch like a wrecking ball, and I took off so fast that motherfuckers couldn't believe it, cause motherfuckers been sitting around this bitch for years. That's why I'm waiting for just one person to come pull up and tell me what I did wrong, so I can read the whole sector they rights. Huh? Everybody I seen felt some type of way was not at Mo 3 Day. First of all, hey Envy, huh, they feel some type of way about the interview, and I feel some type of way that I drove 17 hours to go see it about Mo 3 Day, and you motherfuckers was an hour and 30 minutes away and couldn't pop out. Huh? Huh, I feel some way about that. Like I said, Mo 3 sector, my ass. We the Mo 3 sector. The motherfuckers who actually put the footwork in. The motherfuckers who actually go outside. The motherfuckers who actually travel, spend money, and make sure they in the presence of his family or whatever they need to do. All you motherfuckers that just sitting around this bitch talking about it don't matter. Better yet, stop sitting on this motherfucking app all year talking shit so that way you can come outside. A lot of you motherfuckers couldn't come outside because y'all was scared that y'all was gonna get y'all motherfucking head knocked off. Let's be honest. Y'all wasn't busy. Let me guess, y'all free now to hate, huh? Fuck out of here. Maybe this year will go different from y'all. Sit the fuck back and shut the fuck up so you can participate in the reindeer games, goddammit. But don't be mad at me because I can. Tuh. And I'm gonna still sit here and wait on it. I'm gonna sit here and wait on it. I was waiting to see if you would come around properly. Well, damn, welcome to being your own person. A fucked up place. I was waiting to see if you would come around. Wait, I don't get what you mean by that, Envy. Please be specific with me. Motherfuckers around here tripping though. And I'm only gonna get better. I'm like fine wine, baby. I get better with time. Y'all ain't gonna stop me from doing shit. But I do want to get into it. I ain't gonna lie. I do want to get into it with y'all. I do. I do. Oh yeah, absolutely, Envy. Absolutely. I roll hard for this motherfucking sector and they ain't did nothing but shit on me constantly. I ain't gonna lie. Constantly. Like I say, I done put in more work around this motherfucker than a lot of motherfuckers that's been in this Mo 3 sector since they got in this motherfucker. Since he died. Hmm. I told you motherfuckers when I came it was a new sheriff in town. I told you motherfuckers when I came exactly who the fuck I was. I told you motherfuckers when I came what the fuck I was on. I told you motherfuckers when I came what I was capable of and all that. And then when I popped out, y'all didn't like that. When I got to running laps through this motherfucker, y'all didn't like that. So the first time when I got into it with the mink girl, y'all turned on me. Now y'all can't stand her. It's been a couple times y'all done turned y'all back on motherfuckers. So excuse me if I don't give a fuck about how y'all feel. Sorry, hey Rasta girl. Oh yeah, boy, I've been believing in UFOs. Straight up, Kenny Ring. As long as just say no to Skull love me, I don't give a fuck. Cause that's who put me on. And that nigga always show me love. He always shout me out. He always do all that. And after how we just kicked it this weekend, that's definitely my dog for sure. And just like how everybody hate him for succeeding. Yeah. Yeah. I'm definitely not complaining about the hate. I just rather have a good discussion about it instead of y'all running to everybody else's platform with so much to say about how y'all feel about Skoka. Fuck out of here. And it's just why I can't fuck with y'all. Like y'all so so sincere. Y'all just so Like I said, I definitely deserved it. Like I said, I didn't see nobody else hop in their car and drive no 17 hours. Hmm. Shit, like I said, motherfuckers live 30 minutes and 45 minutes and 2 hours away and still didn't come. Shut the fuck up talking to me. Huh. Long live motherfucking three. Everybody that want to get to VS start acting funny with that part. I don't know, H Town Trail. I don't see why anybody would want to get close to her. And that's another thing. The Mo 3 sector, the only sector that ran around this motherfucker hopping on that lady dick. Like I said, and I'm gonna break it down to y'all one more time. When I did my interview with VS, my interview was not a clout chase. My interview was not to suck her ass. My interview was to pop the bitch that was lying on me. Clearly, y'all see, I wasn't on none of that dick riding shit, cause shit, that bitch hate my motherfucking guts because yeah, I was the bitch who stood on her motherfucking neck out the gate. Hmm. Mother, oh, she wants to be that lady friend. No, I liked her content at first. The content that they was talking about when I first went over there. But all the extra weird shit, I wasn't for it. Like I said, y'all a bunch of traitors and fake motherfuckers. Like I said, if we could go back to that interview, all y'all hated the fact I did the interview and hated the bitch. Until my motherfucking page was taken. And everybody loved her. I mean, even motherfuckers who had Dice in their name, Brenda, Anna Webb, all them. Hmm. I know what the fuck going on. I mean, come up here, Envy. Hit the link. They ain't gonna hit the link and talk to me, so shit, let's talk about it. Facts, Toya. But that's because she came at you reckless out the gate. And even then, I even asked you then, like, you said, no, I'm good, Skoka, let her talk. I was never on her dick. Fuck is y'all talking about? That's why I'm like, y'all so quick to forget how the fuck it went. Like I said, I am the reason VS is popping in the Mo 3 sector. I didn't say I made her. But in this sector, nobody wanted to fuck with her until I did. Y'all hated her. Hated the fact I even did an interview with her until I did an interview with her. Till I played in her face and made her hate me and she took my page. Oh, then y'all loved her. I ain't never seen so many disloyal motherfuckers in my life. Like I said, it tripped my shit to see motherfuckers over there with dice in their name with memberships. Boy, boy, boy. And that's why I say that ain't no motherfucking Mo 3 sector. That dizzy ass shit y'all got going on over there. That's some dizzy foolish shit y'all got going on. Motherfuckers be quick. You ain't in the Mo 3 sector like that, like a motherfucker supposed to get mad. Bitch, clearly you ain't either. Oh yeah. I don't like I said, I don't strike people pages and shit. We all here, that's what we're here for. Only one bitch page I struck, and that's because she kept putting my full government name in the titles. Other than that, y'all can react to any fucking video I got. Cause that's the fuck we here to do. Straight up, Quan. Hey, Caesar, cause dog, for real. Like I said, a bunch of disloyal motherfuckers. Ooh, she struck Skoka Page out. We love her now. A week ago, we hated her. Skoka, why did you go over there? Like, I been see through you motherfuckers. I just be keeping it cordial. But I'm at the point now, fuck y'all. Because, like I said, y'all don't support me. Like I said, it be mostly black sector in this motherfucker. You don't see my shit shared on too many Mo3 people fucking walls and shit. But you gonna see my shit on all type of the beef sector, the all type of like stop it. So excuse me if I don't feel like I should give a fuck about nothing y'all got going on or y'all saying. But I would love for y'all to come holler at me. Let's have a good debate. That's what it's for. That's what the fuck this shit is for. Don't dance around the room. Man, Payday, listen. Ever since that bitch started that shit, oh my god. Woo, child. These motherfuckers and content. And it is so crazy because y'all so fucking stupid. If a motherfucker doing a reaction video to your video, first of all, that's a big sharing you out. Which means their viewers are seeing you, which most than likely they gonna subscribe if they like what they see. Y'all some dumb motherfuckers. Hell yes, share my shit out. Hell yes, do commentary on my hell yes, react. I don't even give a fuck if you dragging me. React. Yeah, now she casual. I listen. I listen. I don't listen. This bitch sitting around thinking she gonna ever get $900 from me. That bitch smoke crack. Heavy. Heavy on the crack too. But this is why people don't like me right here, cause I'm gonna pop my shit. I'm my own motherfucking person. I don't give a fuck. See, at first I was acting like I gave a fuck, trying to be, not be it. But once I seen how it, man, fuck you. For real, Henny, I wouldn't care. I listen, I don't care when motherfuckers do reaction videos to my shit, even when they dragging me. Motherfuckers wonder why I buy. That's why y'all be saying I'm buying subscribers because my shit run up so fast. No, cause you bitches can't stop talking about me so much. They come and see about me, ho. Facts, Hitty. Tuh. That's what the fuck I say. Y'all some dumb motherfuckers. Hell yeah, I want you to share my shit out. Hell yeah, I want you to do a reaction. But that's why a lot of you motherfuckers stagnant. Y'all never get new people. Y'all just stuck with the same motherfuckers y'all been had in y'all chat for 4, 5 years. I don't want to see the same people all the time. I want to see my people, but I also want to see the growth. As y'all see, it's always new characters unlocked on my panel. Welcome to the motherfucking ghetto. To And I need to learn how to edit. I swear, I cannot wait to learn how to edit. I might tap off into that tonight when I get off of here. Cause I ain't finna sit on this bitch too long. And ain't nobody gonna pull up and say nothing with they scary ass. What's up, Envy?
Hello. Hi. What's that?
Hey.
All right, I'm gonna be unpopular. God damn it! You ready? I'm up here for two reasons. One, Sco, and number two, both three sector. So,
Okay.
Sco, how far back do you go in his internet history?
I've only been here a year.
Okay, okay. So you know how he had to get to where he got to, like with the whole watching out for little Greg at the mall and shit like that. Do you go
Mm.
back that far on
Mhm.
Ratchet?
Mhm.
Hmm. Okay. All right. Hmm. And then Cloverland
Uh huh.
With Ti and goddamn Flip and
Cheaters and all that.
she cheaters, saying that he was
He even used
that
to
he was
rap.
trying to get his where he was trying to get his executive producer position back because he's not with cheaters. Niggas hate it hard, dog. But like Makita's cookies, Sko did go out and bring the story to us. He didn't just talk about this shit. So
Sure.
shout out to you also for making the trip down here to represent, by the or not down here, but to Texas to represent. That's real shit. 14-hour drive. Let's go. Love the
17.
shows.
17.
That's
17-hour drive.
because you had to roll up, nigga.
Yeah, I had to stop and get gas and stuff.
Okay. Uh huh, I came in the hard way to this goddamn sector, right?
Shit, me
And,
too.
and, and you, I
Tuh.
mean, come on now. Why the fuck you think I'm over there doing what I do? Come on. If Milk 74 is gonna react to my shit, I'm good. I'm shit. I'm 100,000 or better. Fuck that. I mean, I can't be where I'm at forever. These niggas have hated me for 3 years. So, hey, hello. Damn, they whew, boy. But see, you didn't get the hate like I did, like from the beginning. Like you were that the cool girl for a minute.
Mm-hmm.
There you go. See? Now you know
Mm.
both sides. I just don't know what it is to be liked over in this motherfucker. So you know both sides. That's good.
I mean,
Do
slightly
you want to
though,
go
like
back to being like, you want to be a fucking villain or somebody with a cape?
shit. Well, to be honest with you, my name is Robin, my real name, and I'm more like Robin Hood. The
Tread
real
lightly.
Robin Hood. The real Robin Hood.
It's Toya, baby. I only speak about facts. I really don't have an opinion. I,
No,
I'm I'm
you
all the way
good,
back.
Envy.
I'm all the way back from Atlanta. Like I'm around the Ti shit. Like I knew Skull back then. So for me to sit up here and talk about him, hopefully it brings y'all some light. But I don't fuck with anybody. So I just speak about what I know. Fuck them.
Straight up. But I do think it. I mean, I do want to hear your opinion, and like you said, I do want you to speak the truth right now and how you feel because I do feel like this is a conversation that needs to be had, and nobody else seems to have the balls to come up here and have
They're
it.
not gonna do it. They're in the get along gang, sucking each other's anyway. They're in the get along gang. Man, bruh. At
Thank you,
Polars,
Henny.
oh my god, at Polars, we used to have, man, we used to feel like superstars on the goddamn internet, man. We had no problems. Nobody knocking at the door, no kids being, talked about. This, man, we did not have those problems. We were getting we were getting damn, how can I talk on here? Hold on. I'm trying to say PUSSY. We were getting a lot of that and we were having
Mhm.
a good time. Our scratching was like some shit you would do with your homeboys on the
And then
goddamn
you leave it where it's at. You don't
yeah,
go call
that's it.
CPS and
Then the next day you're like, shit, you might be a little hurt, be like, damn, man, I got scratched down and shit. But you came back the next day and goddamn, you fought again, and everybody was cool with it, man. God damn, people, boy, they take troll. This is not trolling, y'all. This is weird.
this is
Like,
big hating.
so Mo3 is goddamn soul players, kinda. Duke, Polar, Skull, MHB, and
Ratchet.
Detective Ratchet. But yeah, so everything happened at Polars with us. We are a spinoff. We are. I mean, I just don't hold myself to that high regard. Like you got to respect the OGs. I'm troll beef
Mhm.
sector because that's what we did on Polars, but now we lost that edge. We can't troll nobody. Real talk though, the beef sector, bruh. Like, yeah, I say they run to their panels and just talk their own shit where they're comfortable. But yeah, the troll beef sector can't stand up to them because there's a bunch of kissing ass.
Mhm.
Y'all ain't worth a fuck, man. It's like everybody was holding down a certain hood until they felt outnumbered. and then they join the niggas across the road, man.
Mhm. Mhm. That's listen.
Cause y'all
Let's go.
motherfuckers, y'all ain't solid enough together to trust each other to do a goddamn thing, but do the get along. And the get along only is gonna get you so far on the internet because you got to come up with content that people are gonna be searching for on the internet. Nobody gives a shit about me, Skoka, or anybody else on the big internet. Like I'm doing shit on the big internet when people I got Crip Mac, 1090 Jake, Milk 74P. No, man, I do exclusive interviews, man. Do some shit that people click on and watch. I got all new subscribers organically
And
because
that's
Mo
what I'm
3 sector
saying.
don't fuck with me, dog. So it is what it is, or troll beef or whatever the fuck. But I gotta move forward, man. Like I move fast. Like when I did that video on Skoka, shit, I was half done when I told her I was gonna use that shit. That shit was turned around in a day
Straight up.
and right on time too, because old girl came over here talking all that hot shit, and Skoka had the diss. It was dropped at the perfect time because we were playing offense like a motherfucking dog. Y'all niggas don't know how to troll. It is not sitting on these panels getting along with people. Ain't nobody willing to take a risk or step outside the box
I
on
am.
the
I get into
on
it with anybody.
on the goddamn phone joining discords and shit to try to be internet popular. It's weird.
Like it's weird. We the only we in a sector where it's our own people that listen. Y'all want me to tell you about all this and this shit happened before the little merge and shit and how it really started going on and how a lot of these people that's coming over here now got over here because I
Yeah.
sat in the bushes one night and I watched people from the Mo 3 sector go to the beef sector and other sectors and tell them, yeah, go over there and talk shit to them.
I'm
They
gonna
don't
tell
stick
you, you want
together.
to know the
They
real beef
weak.
sector? Hey, you want to know the real beef sector story? This is why they hate me so bad. I've been op sector for so long. The real beef sector story is like this. Troll gang. Troll Gang was my top troll. He was my goddamn enforcer over there. He's like, oh, Envy finally gave me. Envy's the only one that gave me a mod stick and let me pop my shit. Man, we went over the beef sector, dog. We went over the MUs, rolled up in that motherfucker, and Tracy blocked us all. Pop, 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 pop. She's like, I'm not gonna have that troll shit over here. I went back and went live on it. And then you know what happened after that, and here we are.
Mm-mm.
I was over fucking with the beef sector a long time ago. I'm glad I brought the big stories back to y'all about the beef sector so that everything could like go happy go lucky. But envy's your hey man, I had the beef sector having a good time, I think.
Mhm.
And
But
see the
yeah.
thing is I had the intel on them a long time ago. Shit. Wicked Angel's obsessed with the beef sector, so
And
she
then
used
it's
to tell.
crazy because I ain't gonna lie, the Mo 3 sector, y'all let these other sectors geek y'all up when they lie to y'all and be like, that Mo 3 sector something else. I can't even say lie to y'all because y'all take it in whatever way y'all take it, but I don't take it like that because at the end of the day, they all say this is the weakest sector.
Yeah, they say that we're over there playing. Man, look, they said we're over here playing games,
Let's
like
be honest. That
doxing each
motherfucker,
other and shit
that
like that. They
motherfucker VS went over there and played with Lady La one motherfucking time over there, and Lady La drugged that bitch for filth so bad that bitch got on her little canoe and went right back where she came from. You notice she ain't in the black sector running through that motherfucker like she doing over here.
Hey man,
Hey
look,
Gordo.
look. They think she's using us as practice.
Man, this hoe ain't new to this.
Man, that they say that we ain't over here doing shit. All them motherfuckers have been to jail. Every last one of them idiots that put each other in jail.
Hey Quan. Oh yeah. But that's the truth. And that's why I clicked up with the black sector like I did. I mean, the beef sector they cool, but they got too many,
So
going on over
Skoka,
there.
you know what you're doing. You know what you're doing. In my opinion, for Sko's brand. All right. So one of the things that defined Sko in this situation as he was coming up is he always took us to his life experiences. Like when he's shoot down there for Mo 3 Day, this or that, whatever. He'd always take us out with him. And you do that very well. Shit. I've been to work with your ass.
Absolutely.
I've been in the house with your
Oh
ass.
my
Damn it.
mama,
I've been in the
the
car with your ass.
airport, shit, in the bed, in the shower.
Hey, because that gives people a long-term reason to like you, not just because of your delivery or fuckery or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Hey, what's up?
Hey,
What's
payday.
going on? My bad. I'll
Hey
slow
y'all.
down so you can say hello. My bad.
No, you good, you good. I just
But
was coming up here to chill with y'all.
but
Not
yeah,
to
Okay,
talk.
good. We're
like when
glad.
it comes to this sector, like I said, motherfuckers keep always throw that. You would. I'm like, first of all, I never knew I was in no Mo 3 sector until they told me. I got put in the Mo 3 sector by default because of who I fucked with. I didn't come until Dolph died. But like I said, when I figured out where I was, I adapted to my environment, which means I went and did more research and went and got to know what the fuck I was representing for. And I don't give a fuck what nobody said. I did my motherfucking dance through the Mo 3 sector and I ran through shit in this year. Only
That's so.
problem is, instead of us coming together, y'all looked at me as competition, so y'all tried to get me up out of here.
Nah, they really don't like real people, honestly.
Kenny Reed, my bad, brother.
Yeah, they don't
Yeah,
like you if you're
yeah.
gonna be honest. They
On
don't
my
like
chat.
Yeah,
you if you
they
Yeah,
can't
gonna
accept
they don't
that
like that on my
realness.
channel. They don't like that shit. I made playlists. I only got 4 of them, and one
like I
is
said, if y'all
Troll
can't
Beef
say y'all
Sector
don't like
Creator.
police,
Yeah,
y'all don't like the police, but y'all sit
yeah.
up with a
Polar
bitch
was Troll
that
Beef
y'all
Sector
know calls
Creator.
the police on me every other week for nothing.
Right.
Y'all don't like that weak ass
And
keep
that's some
people
new shit, like that CPS stuff and that police calling, all that's new. Like that wasn't happening before.
like everybody else take their page so serious, but it's cool that she struck my page off for nothing. That's why it's fuck y'all. It's never fuck 3, but it's always fuck y'all. And like I said, I'm finna
Yeah,
stop hitting
yeah.
motherfuckers in the Mo 3 sector panel because I be making y'all show. Like I said, y'all mad about this interview I did, but I just gave y'all something else to talk about instead of being in everybody else fucking business.
Right.
Hey,
You gotta
Skoka, two
learn to
things
protect
for
your
yeah.
energy too, Skoka. Like
Skoka
you a
explained it
team
Well, like
properly.
I
person.
said, there wasn't no interview because I didn't know. Like it just happened, or else I definitely would have did it better.
Oh, I mean, I don't think there was nothing wrong with the interview. I think the only thing that you could have done is probably dropped everybody down and just kept you and So Player up, so everybody else
Hmm.
couldn't be talking or whatever. But other than that, like the interview went well. You did what you were supposed to do. You're a content creator. I do interviews all the time. That's really the basis of my channel, and it's not our place as a content creator to choose sides. And he was not saying anything negative about Mo 3. So I
Yep.
didn't see a problem with the interview.
He's-
Like he didn't speak ill on his name. He
Yep.
didn't talk about any of his family members. Like, so I didn't understand the problem. I feel
He
like the
said
only
it
people
or
that's
she,
mad
yeah.
is the people that now is gonna have the spotlight on them if Q1 is eliminated, as far as like him having
Mm,
something to do with it.
right.
Hey, Skoka put it right, man. She was a reporter. Like you can't just
Yeah,
always
that's what
have
you're
the get
supposed to
along
do.
side of the thing. Like
Listen, I'm from Baton Rouge.
that's why I
Widow
did the
Bang.
video. Yeah, that's why I did the video on you, Skoka. I wanted you to just get a little fu to the paper situation. So
Straight up, and they
Right.
still
Yeah.
believe that that shit real. Listen, Envy. Oh, you was in
that
there
shit
last
is
night
not real.
when the bitch
I
came up
made
there
the
talking about I
video.
won. Talking about I won the case with Skoka. You see, I didn't even come. That bitch wanted my attention so bad I wouldn't come off mute if God asked me to. I let that bitch puff it up. Girl, bye.
You did right though. You ain't giving no energy.
Hey, man, you make my day in that bed when you're like, I got people say, did you go to court today? You're like, what goddamn court? I don't have no papers with no date on it, man.
Talking
I'm
about
just
some
like,
she won. I was in Dallas having a ball. The fuck?
So, like, is it true or is she just
I
like talking
I
shit?
I mean, it's what true.
I mean, you own her 900.
I mean, that's what she told me. Ain't nobody contacted me and told me nothing.
That is the weirdest.
Like you can get a police my number to call me, but the courts couldn't call me and be like, hey, ma'am, you had court. Hey,
I mean, because you would have to go to small claims court for that. Like,
she over there hoping she gonna bitch. You better hold your breath, bitch.
girl, it's
Told you
gonna be like Tasha
before.
K and Cardi
Before,
B.
man, I swear to God, like she ain't looking at that. Cardi B still trying to get her money up out that lady, and that lady
Yeah.
still getting money.
Period. She done just switched everything around. She ain't about to give Cardi B none of that money.
With your stupid looking ass. But $900, that shit is light. You just a bum.
It is like I don't know. I don't believe in striking people whole page down, honestly. Unless like you would have to do something very,
Like
very
I said, the girl
extreme.
kept putting my first, middle, and last name in her titles. That's the only page I've ever struck because, like I said, bitch, I don't want people knowing. But you ain't even just put my first and last. You put the first, middle, and last. Like I don't want motherfuckers knowing that much to where
I
they
agree.
looking at me up and shit. I said if I wanted them to know my name, it wouldn't be Skokahanis. It'd just be my name.
Right. And I agree because for one, like even though you have been doxxed before, I feel like it's unfair for the people that's been doxxed. When new people come around, they get, you know what I'm saying? They get all that information too when they may not even know it. Like they may not know your real name, but people still saying it.
Right, and that's
It
what
lets
people
them
be
know.
saying. Like you been doxxed before, but yeah, a lot of motherfuckers on here been doxxed before, and I still don't know their name. I wasn't there.
Period.
Quan said what got me was she actually wrote YouTube link down on the paper. Man, listen, this is what's so crazy. She wrote the YouTube links down on the paper, but bitch, you struck the page down, so they can't even go see the videos.
I can't.
What? What is we doing? These motherfuckers
Skoka said.
really around here believing that shit.
I can't.
This bitch wrote down every link for every video. And yes, some of the videos are still up on my backup pages,
Hey,
but the link she wrote down is to the pages that she struck.
this
So when
page
you
can't get
click
a
on it,
copyright.
when when you click it, it say this video is unavailable because the page is gone. So it's like
That's crazy.
then it's like, bitch, you would have to have proof that
She
I of a
recorded all of it.
copyright. You have to have proof of a copyright claim, bitch. YouTube didn't even accept it. So who the fuck told you that you won?
Yeah.
If you get a copyright claim because I play my content, are you screwed?
No, I don't give a fuck about that shit. After losing a big ass page and monetizing two more, this
It is
shit
what it is.
easy.
Actually, yeah,
Water.
yeah, it is easy for you. That's right. You did it 3 times. I'm tripping.
Tuh.
Oh
Shit, if I
shit.
would have never lost my big page, I'd be at about 10K subscribers right now. I was at 6.
Yeah.
Real
Let's talk
talk.
about why they really mad. But
Yeah, I
then
mean,
that did
in
knock
those
me.
algorithms, yeah.
That bitch struck that page down, man. I had another one on 1,000 in 4 days.
But I feel like that's some hating shit on the slick though, like, cause you don't want nobody competing with your numbers, so you go try to
Man, the
strike their
bitch
page
wrote
down.
on the court paper, basically, as long as I keep making pages, I'm stopping her from making money.
What?
Yeah.
Like, what the hell they do that?
Like I said, it in all these papers, and still not one of them have a court date on it. Dog, y'all dumb as fuck, man. Dog, y'all got to wake up earlier than that, man.
Yeah.
Y'all dumb as fuck. Then today, I checked my thing on my email because it shows me the mail that's coming, and it's 2 more letters from her.
Hmm.
Man, I'll ship that shit back. Girl, you go to hell.
Yeah. I mean,
Like I said, I'm reading this shit. She's seeking, talking about some I'm seeking. This bitch spelled seeking the first time Seeking. Then she spelled it Ceeking.
on the
Then she,
paperwork.
yeah. And then she said for her business, BUSINE. Then she said pictures, PIETURES.
You ready? Yeah, go ahead.
This motherfucker writing the court case number on just every paper they gave a motherfucker except the white papers. Like what the
So that made you feel. It made you feel some type of way.
It made me more feel like this bitch think I ain't smarter than the fifth grader for real. Fuck the paperwork.
You ready? Yeah, go ahead.
Like this.
Envy ignorant.
Oh, hello? Are you okay?
Yeah, that's not him.
I thought that bitch old ass dushed and boomerang that tried to hit your shit in your house. Put the motherfucking shit up, sis. Put your shit block. Lurk. Get your feelings hurt. That's just how it go.
Not down in the little soda like that. You ghetto as hell, Envy.
These motherfuckers on here, they be
Let's
killing me.
go.
This CPS and the police shit. Like, how many times y'all think y'all can do that before a motherfucker don't give a fuck, bitch? I don't give a fuck, bitch. Let's test drive it, bitch. Man, got motherfuckers too deep in they motherfucking feelings. And like I said earlier, I don't know what I be doing to piss y'all off, but I promise you I'm gonna keep doing it. I promise you I'm going to keep doing it, sweetheart. I'm not gonna change not one little bit. Matter of fact, I'm gonna go a little bit harder on you bitches. Like I said, I'm dragging everything moving. Stay the fuck out of my way, bitch. Let's see where we can go with this. You stupid bitch. Let's see how far this is going to get you.
Let's go, Envy. I really liked that video though. But you ghetto as hell for catching all them ghetto ass parts. Dog caught all the ghetto parts. But for
You need a
real,
dance break for me.
Yeah.
hey, as y'all see, that's the dance that I do all the time to that song because y'all see I just did it again. Like them the dances, that song is my shit for
I had to
real.
play that when Pay That Day was up here. Did you like what I put together? That
I
was
did.
the
It was
Snooker,
funny.
goddamn.
It
Yeah.
was funny.
Y'all
That
should
was
see
our
some of the
diss. But
ones.
see, the thing is, hey, it's about being ahead of the game. We dissed her way before y'all. We dissed her when y'all were riding.
When who was riding? Cause
When
I
the
ain't go
whole sector
nowhere.
was riding with the lady with the two letters. You know
I
what I'm
ain't never
saying?
go nowhere.
Oh
I
well,
ain't hopping
okay.
no
Well,
cars, no
well,
buses.
hey, me neither.
I
I
ain't
just found out
riding
what was
no.
popular and did the opposite. You know, that's
Like
just what I
now,
did.
she just made a live. Now she got a live up that say the Mo3 sector being bullied into changing their platforms. Mahaya falls in line.
I can't. I can't. But
Hey,
see, it be weird to me because
Motherfuckers keep letting her on their platform. They keep fucking with her. They keep. Mm-mm.
it's weird to me because if you created the beef sector,
She
But
didn't.
you come home and you
She
can't even be a part of the B sector. You over here trying to be a part of us.
No,
Like
she
how you
didn't
get
create
kicked
the
out
beef
of?
sector. She like how I am to the Mo 3 sector. When they talk about the beef sector, yes, her name is gonna come up, but she didn't create a motherfucking thing.
So that's my thing though.
How you
You
create some
claim you
shit and
did.
they don't like you?
That's what I'm saying. You claim you did, but how you get pushed out the sector that
Right.
you
That's
so
like you.
called
That's
created?
payday. That's like you get you a business, right?
Yeah.
But the people that work for you don't like you, so they push you
They
out
kick
the
you out your
business.
own business. That don't make sense.
Hey, Booster.
Salute, booster. But
But
yeah, like
yeah,
to me, that's not a flex. Like because if you saying that you created it, but they didn't kick you out of it, like that's not a flex, baby.
like even that night when me and you and Max and we got into it on Polar Channel, what was I telling him?
About
And,
her.
and what did he turn around and she turned around and struck his channel.
Mm.
Nobody wanted to believe me. Everybody thought that I was fucking playing. Like I said, when I did my interview with VS, it wasn't a clout chase. I was doing
Man,
my
come
interview
on. I'm a
to
grown ass
pop
motherfucker,
Are
men.
man.
you?
I do all my
Are
work
you?
right,
Y'all
baby.
did y'all shit
You know what
chasing
to be
clout.
doing.
Not envy. You trying to get us struck? Nah. Who content is that?
Right, who was that?
That's on my stuff. What you mean,
But ain't
man?
that Wicked Angel?
Yeah, we were
I don't
I
trust
did a
these
show.
motherfuckers. Cause
I
the
did a
bitch
show
said she
like
was
two
gonna
and a half
strike me
weeks.
for sharing. She said the bitch said she was gonna strike my page for doing my commentary on Ronnie interview with her on his page.
Well, goddamn.
But
God damn, y'all
yeah, like I
niggas,
said,
boy.
she
Now
But
that
see,
was about
on
3 weeks
Polar
ago.
Channel,
About now, we were talking about VS trolling the sector.
well, I don't give a fuck when y'all say that. Please keep me out of it, cause that bitch ain't trolled me. Like I said, yeah, she struck my page.
Hey,
I lost a page. I ain't lose my dignity.
she
true.
didn't troll
But yeah, my
me.
problem on Polar's panel, it wasn't what you were saying because I've been knowing that about her. That's what she do. That's how she move. The only thing I was trying to stop you from doing was arguing with somebody else from the sector in front of her because she was always hollering like, "Oh, we always at each other. We always this or we
But
always."
but let's be honest, she's not lying. Do you see how quick
I
she
mean, she
broke
not, but
everybody down? Do you see how quick she manipulated everybody into getting them to turn on the people that they been fucking with?
she only go after weak-minded people. Honestly, I
Straight the
mean,
fuck
everybody
up.
can take it how they want to, but that's how she like. Look
I
at what she
mean,
did to
I'm not
Ronnie.
weak minded. She came after me. It just didn't work.
Right.
She
So,
just was picking and choosing to see.
but at the end though, it's kind of like she got what she wanted out of the deal because she got your pay struck. I
Right.
understand that it's not big to you. You know what I'm saying? But what I'm saying is,
No, it
like,
is big to me. You know how much blood, sweat, and tear I put into that page?
right. So that'd be her only goal, is what
It
I'm saying.
definitely meant something to me, but it even meant more to me to show that bitch, if I could do it once, I could do it twice. Matter of fact, I can do it 3 times.
Facts. You know, can't nobody take that from you. I
Like
ain't
I
saying
said, I
that.
really couldn't knock it because it's like, yeah, I lost one monetized channel and now I got two.
Exactly, Henny Wise. So yeah, that's her biggest problem. That's why I said she like weak-minded people that she can control. If she can't control you, then
Right, first it was she wanted me to denounce my crew, and I had to do a live about that.
hmm
Then
See
it
how
was
long ago I
no,
did that
it's
show?
I
all about
didn't.
control.
Mm-hmm. Talk about
People
some
hated that.
come get down with her because she get money, and then wow, 3 months later, GoFundMe.
You know what I'm
People
saying?
hated that thumbnail I have up there. People hated that shit, boy. Oh my god.
Like,
That's
girl,
when I
get your
did my
po ass
show.
on. Yeah, Henny Wise, and she didn't like that. That's what motherfuckers don't get. They like she not bothering me because she did something to me. She bothering me because I bothered her. The fact that she couldn't play in my face bothered her. The fact that her rebuker sent me all that money and said she want to say Sko was our pimp, I sent it to him on purpose, bothered her.
Yeah.
I
And
sent
that
it through
denouncement,
super chat.
her being denounced, that bothered her too. As much as she tried to say it didn't, it
As much as
does.
she denounced everybody, she ain't never get a chance to denounce me.
Yeah.
Bitch made it seem like I was mad over the interview. No, the fuck I wasn't. I liked it, the interview.
Girl, everybody be running over there for that one time fee. Like she making money on the back end off of them. Like y'all getting that one time fee, but it's not benefiting you in the long run. Like, cause she then turn around and either put the police in your life, the court in your life, CPS in your life. Like, it's not beneficial. I don't even understand why people keep running over there. Like, and I would
Fact
never
City
want you to
wise,
do anything for me because all you do is throw it up in everybody's face. Like, that's why you ain't got no friends, baby.
she wanted to score attention so bad and it still didn't work. That and she fucked up about that because she gonna put up that post after she did the interview with Cream. I don't need his attention now. I got it through. Bitch, no you didn't. No
Cause
you
she's
didn't.
not stole, she cream. So you still
Did
didn't
he
get his
drop in your
attention.
chat and throw them no signs, hoe?
That's what I'm saying. So you didn't get his attention. I mean, I don't know.
Like, of course, yeah, bitch, run us up. Cause that's all you doing. Like I said, bitch, you got to the point where you threw a no sign in your name. Thinking that you look like you was trolling us, but bitch, I had to show you a real troll, bitch. Big Scoke of the icon, bitch. You wasn't trolling right, hoe. And like I said, just for this little shit that you pull, bitch, that's gonna be my name forever on this motherfucker. Ain't going nowhere. I'm always gonna be the icon. Cause bitch, what icon you know snakes people from behind and beat them up and they old? What type of icon you know? Bitch, you done dropped more money into the car and you ain't even done paying it off. Girl, fuck you. Bitch, I got you on this motherfucker calling the police, literally. Literally got the police calling my phone. Please can you tell Skoka to stop her live? Please tell her to take my bitch.
That's when you lost in trolling. When you get to that point, you lost.
Like, bitch, you too bothered. Oh, Memorial Day, bitch, ain't you a vet? You supposed to been chilling. You was on the phone with the police. I'm at work. Girl, you gonna have to troll harder, baby, because I really don't give a fuck. See, that's the difference. I've been playing like I give a fuck because I try to keep it cordial, but I really don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck about the police. I promise you. I ain't never been in jail. Not by being a good girl, by not being dumb.
Right. That's how I feel too. Like I'm not scared of nothing. It don't
Like
matter
I
what it
said,
is.
bitch, if they want $900, they gonna have to come get me for that shit. I ain't gonna lie, bitch. I will stuff that shit in my ass. Bitch, I'll cut it up and swallow it before you see anything out of my pocket. Oh, I'm gonna get out your YouTube check. No, you ain't, bitch, because I'm gonna take my monetization off and bitch get all cash apps.
Right.
Stupid
And I'm
ass.
gonna tell the people, man, bring me the population. The fuck.
She's a stupid maggot bitch though. I ain't gonna lie. That bitch got up on my hair shit last night. Was like, yes, I won. Synced me up there. She just knew she was finna get a response. Yes, I won my case with Skoka. I don't know where she works, but I'll just even if I get 25 cents a day, I'll take it. I'm just
You're
sitting up
gonna
there.
get in
I'm
trouble. You're gonna get in
How
trouble with
about
me
no
having
school,
Polar
no
up
day?
here.
with what?
You gonna get in trouble with me having Polar up here.
No, I fucks with Polar. I was just on Polar shit, acting a fool.
He
Okay.
trolling police.
I'm just talking about my thumbnail. That's
I
all.
mean, no, just don't be mad when he troll you back. That's all I be asking we do around this motherfucker. Take
No,
our if
no,
I if
Polar
I
and I
walk
go
up
the
to
long way.
payday, if I walk up to payday and punch her in the eye and she bashed my fucking face in, why who am I to go call the police? I
Right.
started it.
Period. For every action, there's a reaction.
Straight up, like she came over here playing with me, and now you don't want. You knocked on my door
Okay, let
playing,
me change
and
it.
I came outside to play, and I guess I played a little too rough and shit. I'm sorry to say, bitch, I'm not one of them. I don't play like that. I'm from the Midwest, bitch. We listen that crash out shit that they be saying. I hate when they tell me Skoka don't crash out because crash out. We love that. Like it be real. It's real difficult up here where I'm from, and I ain't proud of it. But bitch, this little shit that y'all. That's what I be saying. This internet shit don't phase me because bitch, every time I walk out my door, it's a risk where I'm at. So all
Me
this
too.
shit you
That's
all
why
be
I be
talking.
like, this shit here lightweight. Like for
This
real.
shit
That's why I
lightweight,
don't
and I
get
look at a
serious
lot of
with
you bitches
nobody.
like y'all wouldn't make it. y'all
Period.
good where y'all at because I swear to God in Milwaukee, this shit that y'all man, please. Huh?
Bro, you already know it's so up in my fucking city. You
Listen,
already
if
know.
I lived in Texas, do y'all know how many fights I would have been in so far? I would have fought every bitch on this motherfucker I got into it with because I'm just like that. Like we can only say so much to each other and I can get to you.
That's why I don't do too much scratching.
I do
Y'all
now
know
because
me.
I know how to control it. Like once I did that one thing that one time when I was on my way to fucking Atlanta to kill Mink, I
But
had to realize like 'cause when I did get back and I ended up not doing it, like you know what, I can't let motherfuckers that I can't reach
give
out
me
and
that
slap
out my
fast
body.
get me out
Yeah.
my body because it's no use. Like I can get mad all I want to, but at the end of the day, if I can't just come smack the fuck out you, I'm wasting my time getting mad.
Period. Because I'm like, after I done did all that yelling, what I'm supposed to do? Get offline and punch the wall? Nah, bitch, I'm gonna want to come see you. So let's not even do it.
And that's what I'm saying. So then I learned how to talk my shit and troll back, and now cases on me,
I'm learning.
pay struck down. I fight everywhere I go, and I don't give a fuck.
But
But a lot of people gained a lot of respect for me, and some people say they lost it. I don't give a fuck. I've been true to me. At the end of the day, y'all ain't gonna never see no videos floating around, no screenshots. Like out of all the exposure y'all seen, how many times y'all seen me get exposed for being fake and text messages talking about people, and y'all don't see that with me.
right. That's why I said you sometimes are too real for you too. Cause I'm the same way. I'm a real genuine person, but I know I can't be real with these motherfuckers because they not real.
Hell no, man.
You know what I'm
Man,
saying?
I've been disappointed so many times on this spot, man. Golly,
And
boy.
then I look at what people have done. Like, let's take 8 for instance. You didn't
Man,
cut
when them
all
people,
your friends.
when them people ran over there to that lady once my page got struck out, girl, I ain't gonna lie, like, that kind of hurt my feelings.
Yeah, I mean, cause that's your bag.
Like, wow.
That's your bag. At
And
the
yo,
end of the day.
and it was like just a week ago, y'all didn't like her. Like, I wouldn't have minded if they already was fucking with her. But y'all waited until then. The same motherfuckers who was just mad a week ago about me doing the interview with her, and now y'all all, I mean, my moderators and everything.
But it was funny to see everybody like change for $40 though. Like
Woo for the 40. And I'm like, imagine what they'd
$40.
do in real life for the 40.
That's why I say you
Matter
can't
of
be
fact,
real
I
with
got
these
42.50.
motherfuckers. Bro. That's why you can't be real with these motherfuckers. Period. Like I'm just saying, I'm just keeping it real. They not real. They not genuine. They not genuine in their relationships. All of them look at this shit like it's some YouTube shit. Like they're gonna keep everything, collect everything. So when mad they come, and that's not truly a friend.
At all. At all. And like I said, yes, I do still feel a certain type of way about everybody who still fucked with her after that, but I'm not tripping off of it. I'm not beefing with nobody behind it no more. I don't care. But can't nobody tell me that wasn't some foul shit because, but then again, I had to learn you can't always expect them to move like you move. The problem with loyalty nowadays is everybody got their own definition.
And you gotta ask yourself, Skoka, who have they been loyal to in the past? If you look around and it's been nobody, then it's not gonna be different with you.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? That's just honest.
Man, people say they sorry to each other every other day over there.
Period.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Then you think people are gonna damn
I have
blow each
never
other's heads off.
apologized
Then
on this solo.
they show right back up on somebody's platform. I don't like
I
you. I
never
don't like you. I
apologized.
don't like you. What the hell are you doing on the platform? Man,
If
never
I
mind.
said it, I felt that
Get
way. I
along,
meant it.
gang.
I'm
Hey,
saying on it.
Skoka, are you gonna do the get along gang thing? It seems like you know you're down and then you're pissed and like what do you stand on now at this point?
I was keep standing on their fucking necks, first
Well,
of all.
damn, Envy, hold on, wait. Envy just threw a couple shots right there. So
Right, because
good
I'm
on that
like, who the
Envy.
fuck down? Where the fuck I'm down there? I'm up.
He, you shot a couple shots there, Envy, with that question
Hey,
like that.
yeah,
My nigga, I've been on here a whole year.
yeah.
I ain't been going along. I ain't go along and got along yet. I'ma keep standing and doing me.
Envy say you was getting along at first, but now you're not. That's what.
I was getting
She
along.
was courted in.
No, I
She
was
just
getting
had a
along with
bad third
motherfuckers
date.
who was getting along with
No,
me.
she was being genuine, thinking they was gonna be genuine in
Like,
return.
right, until the motherfucker showed me who they
That's
was,
why I
then
said
I
that's
showed
what
them
she
who
was
I
wrong
am.
with.
But
Hey, but
I
Skoka,
never was a
Skoka
go
still
along or
doesn't
get along.
believe. Skoka still doesn't believe what she's shown. Cause she's like, okay, hold on a second.
Why
Let me
wouldn't
go
I
make
believe
sure
what?
you meant that.
That's that Gemini shit,
What?
though. That's that Gemini shit. Y'all got
Don't
that bad, those Coca, cause
just
you
don't
know.
underestimate us. Just don't underestimate us. That's all I can say.
I
We
mean,
like
my
to play
stomach
real
is like,
crazy.
yeah, yep,
Like I said, one thing about me, I don't lose people. People lose me. Cause as long as I know I was 100 on my side, I swear to God, I don't give a fuck how it end.
true. Me, I
I
mean, that's how I
I
feel
don't
too.
do no go along, get along. This is me. If we cool, we cool.
Right. If I fuck
If
with you,
we
I
ain't,
fuck with you the long
right.
way. If I don't fuck with you, I don't fuck with you at all.
Now I know that about both you ladies. Oh my god, I know that about. Hey, I'm
Like
treading
my nigga,
lightly. Y'all got me
y'all seem to
nervous up here.
forget.
Oh,
I was
and
in
me,
y'all
what you
seem to
said,
forget I was
hold
into it
Let's
on.
with the
go.
whole Mo 3 sector and
Let's
the
talk
Skull
about it.
gang by myself and I ain't go nowhere.
Wait, Envy. So you said I was a part of the get along gang at one time too?
No, no, no. You've always been an asshole.
Oh, me, yeah.
Yeah, yeah, you've been horrible, but like that's why I fucks with
Damn,
you
Envy,
because it's
horrible.
consistent. Yeah, you're terrible, but it's consistent.
Oh my god,
You're
this nigga
mean.
said I'm
Like it's cool
terrible.
though. Shit, at least we know where you're coming from. You don't leave
I
anything
mean,
to the imagination, ma'am.
I'm gonna tell you, I can understand why you probably say that only because like I wait until something that pissed me off to say something. And so 9 times out of 10, you
Yeah.
probably only hear me going off when I do speak, but that's because I'm a big listener. I can sit back and listen. You know what I'm saying? And chill. That's how I
Oh
get my
yeah, real
information.
talk.
But when I get to a certain point, then that renegade come out of me and I'm like, fuck everybody, fuck everything. What we talk about, what we going, what we doing. I get on that type of time, but that's fine.
Yeah. Well, shit. Hey,
Shut
I'm
up, Broadway. He
maybe
is
I
not
don't.
no
Maybe
white
I don't.
man.
Yeah, Jesus Christ, man. He's been hating for years and years, but it's all good. Um. Yeah. So maybe I don't feel it because we're on. We're on good terms. So I'm talking to you based on good terms. Maybe I'll get myself in bad terms for a minute to experience how mean you can really be. What's
You
bothering you
ain't never made
today?
me mad
So I
either.
can say too bad. God damn it! What's bothering you? What did you wait in traffic? Well, too bad. You should have left earlier.
You so crazy. But nah, you ain't never get on my nerves. Like you ain't never made me mad before.
All right, that's what's up. Okay.
Mhm.
Hey, Broadway.
Hell,
What's up, Skull? You said I've been doing what for years and years?
Oh my god.
hating.
Who the fuck is you to hate on?
There you go again with that line. Then why are you talking to me about it? I don't understand.
Cause you just fucking lied, bro. Ain't nobody hated who. What you got to
Man,
hate
you've
on?
been in the comments. Oh, this white police, this, that.
I've been
Every time
calling
I
you a
say
white boy, but
something,
that ain't hating.
every time,
That's trolling.
man, you've been trolling hard for a mother like forever. I don't understand what
That's
the
what I
problem
do.
is.
That's what I do, Envy. Why you acting like you just now figuring out that that's what the fuck I do?
Nah, I know what the fuck you do, but it seems awfully motherfucking aggressive towards me. I don't get it.
Because I know that how much it get to you. You
It's
know
all
this.
good, man.
I
Okay,
trolled you from day
well,
one. From day one, I trolled Envy. What's wrong with that now? Why is it such a why I gotta be a hater now?
man, it just seems like you turned up the heat, brother, for no reason. I don't understand. Like I used to laugh at this shit, like, because it wasn't so disrespectful. God damn,
He's a
the shit
raggedy
used
motherfucker.
like all we had to talk about was his damn scissor in the Sprite bottle. That's why this nigga's trolling himself. God damn it. Man, I want to see the old picture, man, with that shit in the bottle.
That's a new one.
All right.
That's a new one right there on my put it up there, Skull. Put it
Go
on the
ahead.
big
Oh,
screen.
just yeah.
No,
Oh yeah,
I
yeah,
want
yeah. That
to,
is new.
Broadway. I want to know because you don't ever speak on how you feel about how the sector be doing me,
What you mean?
how they be turning on me, how they just been, man. You know what the fuck going on, man.
I have spoke on it though.
Just like
That's
how they mad about this interview, but like I'm mad none of you motherfuckers drove for 17 hours to go see about the man.
see, I didn't nobody never say who was actually mad about the interview. That's probably why I haven't spoke on it. But I did speak on how I felt about the interview with. You was there. Like I already told motherfuckers that I don't see nothing wrong with the interview happening over here because if it would have happened on Skull page, they'd be praising it. If it be happening on anywhere, you know what I'm saying? Anybody else page, they would have praised it. So I don't see the problem with you interviewing this man or just, having a conversation. Like it really wasn't like you said, it wasn't planned. So it really like wasn't no interview. Like you didn't write down no questions and no shit like that. So it just is what it is.
Yes, and that's what I'm saying. We can just admit that you motherfuckers be mad haters. Straight up. And that's
It's
why I
just,
made this live. Like how everybody acting like they busy now, but I was just peeking in on Mahaya shit when Sean G was up there and whoever the chick is up there and everybody. Because how did you feel about the interview? Because I did feel some type of way. Well, come talk to me about it.
They're
I
not
feel some
talking.
type of way too that everybody who feels some type of way was nowhere to be found. June 3rd. Y'all a bunch of internet motherfuckers. Y'all ain't really in this shit.
and then I think it's just the fact that is you. Like you said, it's a lot of people that be hating because it could have been anybody else, you know what I'm saying? They had the same exact situation. Somebody called in and then the phone call happened. And they wouldn't have said nothing. You know what I'm saying? It's just the fact that you got a lot of ops out here, so they gonna find that was just something else for, you know what I'm
Hey,
saying, people to talk about.
I think they
Skoka,
still
as
would
a
have said something.
reporter, it was unprovoked. As a reporter, you can't say, "Okay, I don't want to hear nothing about that." That was one of your guests. One of your guests got a phone call and decided to share it. That's it. Wasn't provoked. You didn't set it up. It is what it is.
But even if she did, like, as a content creator, like, isn't it? Aren't you supposed to get both sides of the story?
Right.
Yes.
That's the
And I feel
crazy
like
part.
Yes.
if anybody else did it, it still would have been the same thing. Everybody was gonna complain. Like I feel like no matter who would have did it, just because of who it is. But I feel like everybody look at it crazy. Like I said, as a content creator, you kind of like a reporter, so you gonna get both sides. Like you can't be biased.
Right. And that's what
And
I
it's
was
and
saying.
there's nowhere where Skoka said, "Oh yeah, you're
Yeah, it
that
ain't like
nigga.
she
Yeah, I
agreed.
love you. Yeah, yeah." Like it wasn't like she was chopping it up with the dude.
But
You
And
know what I'm
the
listen,
saying?
crazy
these
part is
So
motherfuckers, this how you know they the biggest haters
no,
because they complaining about the interview because they clearly didn't watch it all.
and then let me ask you this. Okay, let's say so you mean to tell me let's just use Sco. I just use him because he a bigger name in the sector. You mean to tell me if Yellow Beezy or Trap Boy Freddy reached out to Skull today and said they want him to interview them, you think he wouldn't do it?
yeah, he gonna do it.
And he gonna still have the same amount of subscribers, probably more. You know what I'm saying? He gonna have the same
I
support when the
mean,
interview
Ratchet
over.
interviewed Trap Boy Freddy. It was a problem then.
But it's Ratchet we talking about. That's somebody that's already kind of blackballed, like people don't fuck with over here. So if you see what I'm trying to say, you just made my whole point. That's why I said what I said. Like if Skull was to interview him right now, it wouldn't be no problem because they look at Skull as non-biased. Like he fucked with three, so he gonna be kind of biased in the situation. But when he doing the interview, he
I feel,
non-biased.
I feel like everybody else still would have said something. Only Skull Gang would have been standing on it.
I
But
don't
that's
think
just my
so.
opinion.
Cause I'm not Skull Gang, and I done seen a few of his interviews, and when he doing the interview, that's just what it is. Like it ain't about his affiliation on YouTube. It ain't about
So,
who the person affiliated with that he interviewing. It's all about the content at that moment. So
all right. So, question. So, if Skull would have did it, do you think Sean G would have said something about
No.
it?
no,
No.
Oh, okay. I do. I think so, but
Not
that's
out
my opinion.
loud. Not out loud.
I think he still would have said something. I think he still would have had a problem. But
Shit,
that's my opinion.
he
Like that
didn't
don't
even
mean that
he
that's
didn't even
what was
speak up
gonna
and said
happen.
he had a problem with my interview. He said he didn't see it.
That's what I was just about to say. Like I ain't even heard him
He
say
wasn't the
nothing
one
about
that
her
said
He
he
interview.
was
had a
talking
problem.
about, yeah, he was talking about, I guess the situation with the CEO. And I didn't really watch his whole live when he denounced himself or whatever. So I don't know.
Yeah, see, now the shit with the CEO, he had a little scratch with him when I was on the panel with them at a Hell Live. But I honestly think if Sco would have did it, I'm gonna say this: if he would have conducted the interview and asked like the questions that a lot of people want to know, he asked some good questions. It's a good, you know what I'm saying, a good interview or whatever. I don't think he would have got no backlash. Like you said, just the people that's already gonna say what they gonna say, regardless, they would have spoke anyway. But far as just for the sector, like I told Skoka, if dude would have talked long enough, he might have would have said some shit that would have helped the Mo3 case. That would have helped get justice for him. He might have would have
And
incriminated
he,
himself.
like y'all gotta listen to that interview. Some really good questions was asked, and some really good information came out. I'm gonna do a reaction to it tomorrow, but you might want to go back and like listen to
And
it
that's what I'm saying. They wasn't watching it. They wasn't watching it. What is
because
this,
a lot of
Envy?
information came out.
What's this,
Girl,
Envy?
I
Hold
don't
on.
need no gun for you.
Ain't that polar content?
Dog, what the fuck is this, bro? See, Envy, this is why. It be shit like that. That's why I be on your ass right there.
Well, what was that?
That's
What
what we
was
trying to
that?
figure out. What was that, sir?
It didn't play right, man.
But
It's
what was it?
okay.
What were you attempting to play silently that
S-
we didn't know nothing
Sco,
about?
Sco talking to Ratchet.
But who
Well, damn.
content is it?
It's mine.
Okay.
But yeah, like
How
I
the
mean,
It's
hell?
my
Hold
content.
on,
and
hold
that's what
on.
I was saying, Payday. That's the problem. A lot of these motherfuckers, they such haters. They didn't even watch it because that video was a long video, and his call started at the 50-minute mark all the way to
Man,
the
he saw
end.
her 4 times, 4 or 5 times. Like it's a lot of information that came out in that goddamn interview. Like I need everybody to go back and watch it because it's a lot that came out and it's a lot that made sense. And I ain't trying to promo. I'm gonna try to bring it together for y'all tomorrow. But it's a lot of info in this shit.
But motherfuckers don't appreciate it.
And
Now we
motherfuckers
got
mad
some new
about
shit
the
to
info
talk
that came
about.
out.
Sounds to
Honestly,
me that you're gonna
if we
break
gonna
it
keep it
down.
real, G, motherfuckers mad because of the information that came out. Believe it.
It's actually content.
Yeah,
Okay,
because
Envy.
a
let me
lot of
say this
people in
though.
Texas say that. A lot of people in
Let me,
Texas say they already know what the fuck going on.
I'm finna say this though. See, I done been around, like I said, for everything. So it was somebody did an interview with Mero Mill, and at the time they did the interview with him before 3 was gone, but he wasn't fooling with 3. They weren't fooling with each other when 3 died. Like 3, you know what I'm saying, was talking about like how the nigga was like Rainwater came on here and confirmed a lot of shit. Like he was one of the people that
Yeah.
every time somebody did an interview with somebody that 3 kind of didn't fool with no more,
But
or
Rainwater
had a
lied.
little smoke with, like he would pop out and talk shit and try to debunk everything they
But
saying. But
everything he come on
Yeah,
and
he
say,
did do that. Yeah, he did do that.
but it
Real
all be
talk.
lies though. Like Rainwater lies a lot. So if anything, he probably has hindered the case more than he has helped it, honestly. Now he probably slowed down some of the rumors on YouTube, but honestly, Rainwater lies so much. Like, what has he ever came to this internet and said that was true?
I ain't never advocated for Rainwater. I'm just saying, like,
Like I said, I ain't never advocated for nobody that wasn't there.
it's the same
That's
situation.
why
Like,
I talked to that man because he the closest thing to it.
man, if a nigga didn't have a problem with the Mero Mill interview, he was out, he a op or whatever. Like, what's the problem now? Like I said, we are this
Okay.
nigga in jail. It ain't
The
like she's
information
saying.
came out,
It
and the
ain't like
platform
she's starting
it
to.
happened on. That's the problem.
Hey, well, Broadway, what do you think about the Armani Rose interview that So Playa did?
Didn't see it.
Oh shit. Okay. He had a one-on-one. That's old girl that's supposed to change the license plates and shit.
Mm-hmm. Sean
I ain't
G.
heard this. Why we ain't hear nobody talking about that?
They
It
always
happened a
talk
Yeah.
about
long
that.
time
That's
ago.
why.
Well,
The
That's why
thing
see,
they
it
is,
was a
mad.
long time
Listen, that's
ago.
why they mad at So Player right now because they keep saying like it's just amazing how he just cool with all the ops.
Yeah, that's what they. That's his. All. That's always
but
been
that's
his thing.
normal. What's crazy is like,
But they all live
look,
in the same city, so of
Yes.
course
it's
they
normal.
all
On
know
top
each
of that,
other.
what So Player does, he's been doing for years. So okay, I live in Baton Rouge. I have interviewed buku rappers in Baton Rouge. The other ones I know, so I know all of them. If they beef out tomorrow, I'm still gonna know both parties, and I'm still, you know what I'm saying. I'm still gonna be me. So
True.
I can't just be
True.
like, oh well, like nah. So I don't even understand like why they even be trying to like put that on his back like that. Like that's his role, that's his job.
I mean, that's what I be saying about even in Milwaukee. Like that's why I don't like covering a lot of shit that happen here because I be knowing all the motherfuckers involved.
That's because payday.
Me
You
too.
did.
I
You
understand.
saw Sean G when he confronted Soul Player right on
Yep.
Sco's.
Yep.
Okay. Yeah.
It's a
Yeah.
reason why.
That's what
It's a reason
started
why he
them.
did this interview over here. Like he knew that you was gonna get this backlash and people was gonna have shit to say because he done been through it before. So he already knew now, like he gonna just take some of the heat off his back and do it over here, like
Oh
in a safe
wow.
space
I
for
don't
him. You
believe
feel me?
that.
Oh wow.
I
That's a good point.
disagree.
I'm
No,
I
tripping.
think
I don't feel like that. I feel like Soul Player did that because me and Soul Player have been chopping it up, and he been telling me he was
yes,
gonna give me some exclusive shit.
he
It ain't
did.
about that. He know who built for it.
Well, he know that Skoka's opinion, she was unbiased, right? Everybody like rushed to judgment about Soul Player and who Soul Player was or is because of his numbers or because of this or because of that. So other bigger content creators who have, grown past him, they don't want to try to give him like no type of shine or like really say he was a integral part of like the Mo3 sector, right? So Skoka is very unbiased. She was the only one who let him come over here and like sit on her panel and just have discussions about Mo3 because she was hungry for the information. She wanted to know more about Mo3 and she understood that Soul Player was around all of these people, been around since the beginning. So he explained a lot of stuff to Skoka. On top of that, he did tell Skoka, and this is just stuff I saw because I watch everything and I listen to everything.
He
So
was
he did
around.
tell
I
Skoka.
was here watching during all that though.
Right. So he told Skoka, I'm gonna get you some exclusive, content. Then he ends up seeing her in Dallas. They just kicked it together. So
Right.
why wouldn't he, when the phone call came through, like who else would he have given it to in the sector? Nobody. If he wasn't gonna post it on his platform, the only other platform he would let have it is Skoka's. He don't fuck around with nobody else like talking about it like that.
He was just side to side, arm to arm with Trigger Man at Mo 3 days. So he definitely fucked with other Dallas bloggers.
And
Yeah.
when have you ever seen him
Not that
collab
tough.
with content or like give them really anything content wise?
This the first time I done seen him give Skoka some content wise though.
Exactly. So why would you? So that's why you feel like it was a setup,
I ain't say it was a setup. I just said he knew there was gonna be a controversial conversation with dude, especially in this sector. You see what I'm saying? I ain't say it was a setup. I just feel like he knew it was gonna be some backlash. Plus, he live in Dallas.
kind of a setup
And
just
I
because
do,
he like
but
he
I
wanted to take some
knew
of the
it
heat
was
off
gonna
of
be some
him.
backlash. But I thought motherfuckers at least have enough balls to come say it to me and break down the interview. But
Where you live at? Where you live at, Skoka?
I live in Milwaukee,
Where he live at?
in Texas.
All right, so that's what I'm
So
trying
I
to
get
say.
that
Like,
part of it. Yes.
y'all missing the whole point of what I'm trying to
But
say.
no, we
Like,
not missing it. We get what you saying because you right. But at the end of the day, he did the interview with old girl and all that. So it really ain't about that either. He don't give a fuck.
I don't know. He might have been trying to disassociate a little bit. It seems
No,
like
it's
he's
like
been.
he probably passing it on to, like you said, a person that's unbiased and a motherfucker that they can't put shit on me because I don't live there. I don't know them people. I'm actually blogging.
Right, but it wouldn't put you in as much danger as it would put
Right.
him. Yeah.
exactly. That's all I'm trying to say. Like, if people really just say if the KEWON dude come on here, because we like what I said, it ain't scripted, so you don't know what he gonna say. So just say he decided to get on your platform and go to disrespect the Mo3, taking credit for what happened, saying just a lot of foul shit. Then what? Like if that was on his platform, if it's people in Dallas that's really mad about this shit, that really know where he at, like I said, he armed to arm with niggas like Trigger Man. So if Trigger Man cool with niggas like Sean G or whoever else, cool with people that's actually related to Mo3, it's a little easier to, you know what I'm saying, go put hands or whatever you want to do to him because he right down the road.
I get
Compared
that.
to if he just pass it on to somebody that's up the road, but he just makes sure that they know it came from him. So he still, you know, kind of killed two birds with one stone, but
That's
I'm
what I
just
was
saying
gonna
he was
say.
trying to keep himself out of harm's way.
But still give you, you know what I'm saying, the content. If he gonna put it out, then he'll rather give it to you exclusively. But I do see what he's saying. Like he said, it's killing two birds with one stone. I'm delivering what I promised, and I'm not directly putting myself in the line of fire.
Right. And I don't see nothing wrong with it.
It's a smart choice
I mean, I'm grateful
because the
for
topic
it.
is so controversial.
I'm grateful for it.
But you know, I don't think he had any like ill intent or anything like that. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely me either. And like I said, I mean, I don't see what the problem is. Like he brought something new to talk about. The shit was dead. Let's bring some
It
more
was,
Mo
and
Three
that's some
shit
people's
back.
problem. This yeah.
Like shit, and I want to do some more shit with him because shit, he able to talk to the people that need to be talked to while y'all trying to throw him out to the wolves.
He definitely got connections in that area, and you know.
Every motherfucking bar and shit I went to this weekend, he was there
Mm-hmm.
filming. So I don't knock him. I appreciate it, and like I said, I'm here for any more. To let's turn up. Let's, cause like I said, one thing that ain't gonna happen. Three will never be disrespected, cause it's always long live three. This who we doing it for, right?
For sure. And I think the questions was appropriate. I think, like I said, a lot of information came out. Like I said, I think the only thing that could have been done different is everybody else dropped off the panel. But other than that, like it was some really good information. And on top of that, now I know a lot of people gonna be mad that I say this or whatever, but I don't give a fuck. It's the truth. A lot of people want to talk about some of the information that Ratchet put out. It is very controversial, but a lot of what he said is true, and a lot of it came out in that interview.
Mm.
Some people get mad because of certain things he's done, like you know when he was questioning if Mo3 was still alive. I don't. He didn't never think that. I don't believe. I don't think nobody else believed it. The only
Man, that
thing he
nigga
was
was
trying
running
to
whole shows about this shit, man. That nigga,
right,
I remember
and
one day he
then
let a nigga call in and say Mo3 is really Mike Jones. That's when he lost me.
he has had some very wild shows, and some of it I've kind of been like, you know, like I wasn't fucking with it. So I'm not saying everything he did. No, like it was a part of him coming up in the game as well with certain things he did. The only thing I can say about the maybe more three ain't dead scenario was because it was no actual death certificate out, and so that's what he was really trying to hone in on. It wasn't necessarily that he thought that he was still alive. His point was, where was the death certificate? But like I said, he has had some wild shows. I don't believe all of them was true or everything was true. No. But some of it, a good bit of it, about 80% of it was true. And that other 20 was bullshit.
I would say about 60-40. Ratchet had some highlight moments of the sector though. Like when it come to interviews, he had in the beginning, I ain't gonna lie, he had some of the best interviews. Like when he did the Joshy Banks interview, because you know what I'm saying? It was just I remember being in the comments and shit back then, just we was
And
down there
he
doing what we do.
like
Same shit we do now, like trying to pick apart everything she said, trying to figure out shit to ask, like what about this? What about that?
Well, see, that's why I say it's a method to his madness, though, because despite he did all of that, guess what? When he was saying all this wild, crazy shit, it brought more people calling in, more people trying to tell what they knew. So it was just because everybody was trying to, like, you know what I'm saying, negate what he was saying. He knew when it was coming out his mouth that it was some bullshit, but he also knew everybody was gonna call in to try to prove that it was some bullshit. On top of that, you got to go back to all the interviews that was had. He did all of that so that when you look at the case overall, you got to remember what this person said, what this person said, what that person said. Oh, that's not adding up. That's why a lot of this shit be going like that, where it be like, wait, what the fuck he talking about? Yeah, because he remembered that 6 months ago when he interviewed such and such that they said this happened. So, you know.
I
Cardi
mean,
K,
to,
were
you
you
know, it's
down
just
the
to each
road?
his own. It's to each his own with Ratchet. You know what I'm saying? I personally, he lost me because he was just doing a lot more weird shit than the shit he was doing in the beginning. Every time he was going live, talking about motherfuckers trying to kill him. They trying to do this. They trying to do that. He can't go here. He calling the police on himself. He just went down a rabbit hole for a minute. But you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He had some good moments. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna front on him or nothing, but
He
it
did.
just started to become not my cup of tea with some of the shit he had going on over there.
Yeah, a lot of people feel like that, especially
Yeah, he
within
was
the sex.
doing
And I
some
get it.
real weird. Hey, when he started adding people to the story that didn't even belong in it, that's when I started tripping. Oh, it could be this person. He could be that person. Damn, he
And I
When
agree
incriminated
with
he
people.
the
you.
one brought Countdown John around. Let's not forget that he brought Paperwork Party, Countdown John. The first time we seen this nigga was on Ratchet platform. This nigga lied about everything. This whole ass nigga lied about everything. He was like one of the first people to bring docs into the sector. So just, let's not forget that too. Countdown John was one of the first niggas over here doxing.
Yeah.
He came
No,
from Ratchet.
I'm not. I agree with you. And a lot, like back then, at a certain point, I backed away from his content. It wasn't until more stuff has come out recently that I realized what was happening then.
Do he still got them videos from that channel where he was doing them interviews up? I know he switched
Yeah.
channels or some shit or
Yeah, he
changed this shit or
got all of
something.
them up. He got all of them up. And when a lot of this was coming, like even now, some of the information that's coming out, like I think back, like damn, like we heard that before because such and such had said da, 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 da. Oh well, we know that that's true because he proved that over here. So that's all I'm saying. It's some definitely some gems over there. Like he definitely ran them up. I ain't saying that. I'm not saying he didn't because he did, but a lot of stuff came out.
Yeah. A lot of players, a lot of people we probably wouldn't have knew about or ever knew what they look, sound like, or they side of the story if they didn't come do
Period.
that interview. Because after the Jossie Banks interview, like she didn't do no other interviews on this bitch.
Right.
If I'm remembering right,
Mm-mm. No, he was the only one got that interview.
because at the end, you know what I'm saying, like the questions had got so thick, everybody started asking a lot of shit. And
Mm-hmm.
at that time, like you couldn't just come over. Like it's just like now, you couldn't just come over here and say anything. Like if you're doing an interview and some shit don't sound right, or you said some other shit the last time you was here or whatever, like the chat was gonna pick it apart. So you know what
Mm-hmm.
I'm saying?
And it's
It's
just like
definitely
hitting a hornet's nest. Like he knew when he would say some shit, everybody was just gonna run to try to tell him how they know that that's not true. And when they doing that, they giving, you know what I'm saying, the information.
right.
Cause they ain't looking at the fact like, oh, I'm giving this nigga all the information. They looking at, nah, I know it's a lie because you see what I'm saying? They so busy trying to explain what they know to where this nigga know he don't know. So he trying to get it out of you and you giving it to him.
Man, I just remember when that shit was going on, and everybody was actually here for the Mo3 case, like to figure out what happened, like what's going on, and the videotapes was coming out and all this shit. Like I just remember the trolling got so thick over here, you know, with the polling, the MHB, and he trolling Ratchet and Skull. It kind of, you know,
Yeah.
we kind of
It
got
was
so far away from the
See,
case.
that
But I
shit
just
was
remember,
funny
yeah, like I
that
kind of,
was some good times though. Like
when
I'm
MHB
gonna have
drove
to
to the dam.
run that
I
yeah,
mean,
compilation.
you could
all of
tell
that,
that
yeah, that
forever.
kind of like once that type of shit started happening, it kind of opened the door to some new shit. Like we wasn't really
Yeah.
focused
Yep.
on the Mo3 case no more. But while it was going on, I just remember like just having a funny feeling in my like when some people used to come on here and talk like rainwater and when them girls were doing them interviews. I just remember feeling like, yeah, something ain't right about this shit. Like when I first was reading the headlines
Mm,
before I
yeah.
came to YouTube lives and shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, damn, they
It
done
was
took three out
like,
the game. Like that shit fucked up a lot of people that were fans of him. Cause he was
yeah,
just about to, you know what I'm saying, get to where he was trying to be.
for sure.
So
And
I was
I
like,
had been fucking with his music, but then when him and Boosie linked, like I was extra fucking with his music, like you know what I'm saying. And then like seeing him, he was always with Boosie, always at Boosie house in those, you know what I'm saying, last year or whatever. And so it was sad when I found out that happened. And I had already been watching him troll. I already knew about the beef and all that. And then when it happened, I just was like, damn. Like for some reason, I was just connected to his case specifically more than Nipsey or anybody else. Like,
yeah, it hit different because he was from the South. You know, I'm from the South, so he done been to my city. He done been to surrounding cities from where I'm from, 30, 45 minutes up the road. So it kind of hit different because when you fucking with an artist before they become who this sector and the other people know who he was before he got took out the game. It kind of hit different. Like you said, you had been fucking with his music, so we had been fucking with his music down here too. Like from
right,
his first album, you know what I'm saying? So it kind of hit different when you follow a artist in their journey to the top.
right, right.
Oh
I,
yeah,
I
for
didn't really
sure.
listen to
Yeah.
Nipsey Hussle, so like she said, it didn't really hit like Mo3 to me.
Yeah. Like for some
Yeah,
reason, just
that's a
his out
true
of
fan
everybody's,
base.
it just hit a little different for me. I don't know if it's because I have been seeing him lately with Boosie, around Boosie and all of that. I don't know. But for whatever reason, and I really fucked with his music. So whenever it happened, all I was thinking was, damn, like I ain't even about to get no more music from him or nothing.
And that's the
Yeah,
first thing I thought. Like, damn, he just started.
Yeah, he probably
Well,
recorded
he
about four
did.
albums worth of music.
Yeah.
he had been grinding though. Like I said, from his first album, he started getting booked in small towns around, surrounding
Yep.
Texas.
Do
And
we think KEWON innocent? I don't. I to honestly say to think he innocent. I don't think he pulled the trigger. But I just feel like I said, I don't believe in coincidences. It's some type of connection for them to even go through this for him.
whenever they
But
go to trial, we gonna know because somebody gonna if one of them boys read it or they gonna tell what they did to what I'm saying, avoid life
that's
or
the
death
crazy.
penalty or something. It's gonna come out because like once you do that, you got to get up there on that stand.
Right.
So
I'm waiting.
I feel like the baby daddy nigga that's in jail because ain't nobody heard from him. I think he gonna be the one to go on and confess or whatever, or he gonna be the one that probably before he face the death penalty, whatever they gonna face, he gonna go on and take some less and tell what really happened. Cause he
Right.
cause cause we all know how niggas is over that baby mama. Niggas like that. That nigga ain't trying to stay in jail the rest of his life, which he
And
gonna
so
do anyway. But
if
the
I
white
had
folks
to
gonna make.
answer it, I wouldn't go as far as to say he's innocent because I would hate to be like, I think he's innocent and he's really not and he has something to do with it. So I don't want to go there with it. But what I will say is it's a lot of questions. I feel like it's a lot that we don't know. And it's a lot that is gonna come out. Like I said, it's a lot of questionable things dealing with his case.
Okay, but let me say this though. The reason I'm gonna say I don't think he completely innocent or nothing. I don't think he innocent is because this is like saying that okay, I guess the internet got better investigators and lawyers than the Dallas Police Department or whoever was on over the investigation. This nigga ain't his name ain't come up for nothing. You feel me? I'm just saying like his name ain't came up for nothing. If we go back and see all the shit that the reason why they said they probably wouldn't picked him up, we'll probably be saying the same thing. Like man, matter of fact, yeah, this nigga did this shit. Or if he didn't, he was in he had something to do with this shit. Nigga, you ain't just gonna sit in jail all the
Like that
time.
cell phone ping.
You got
I mean,
money.
yeah.
You can hire a good ass lawyer. It's gonna be somebody out there fighting to prove your innocence, and I ain't seen nobody doing that.
But see, this the thing for me though. Like what threw me off is his home family, Mo3's family is questioning. anyone even did it.
But
And
listen to me. Just say you my girl. Say I'm at your crib,
no, I
and I
understand you talking about like the domestic like stuff, like with baby mamas and baby daddies, like people be trying
nah,
to.
no, I'm just saying like far as his alibi. Like if you don't got nothing to do with it, what's your alibi, bro? Like who was you with?
Well, he claimed he was with his girlfriend, and his girlfriend gonna testify.
That's what I'm saying. Like why we ain't seen her do no interviews?
Nobody know who she is because the way he put it in the interview, the way I got it was they don't want to expose that just yet because that's they ace, that's they joker in the space
Why
game.
why why he haven't exposed the girlfriend to somebody like So Player, somebody he apparently trusts. If
Well,
he'll
why we
call and get
hearing it when
Cause we don't know how much he trusts him. Like he know that nigga fuck with other people too. So he only gonna
not
tell him
only
so
that,
much as well.
not
But
only
you
that,
gotta
but think
understand, if you
about
done
how
ever
much
been to the
danger.
pen,
But
it's
no,
niggas in there that know they coming home. It's niggas that know they got a long ride, and it's niggas that's in that bitch that know it's over with. If you one of them niggas that you know, anytime where you go to try to lose, this shit is completely over with. You ain't never coming home. You gonna have somebody at this motherfucker fighting to prove your innocence. Especially if it's somebody like your girl that know you innocent. You know what I'm
but
saying? Like if you was with your girl, like it should be some
But you
that
wasn't
can
listening
prove that.
because he's saying he was with his girl, but they also saying he's locked up because he shot a trainee.
But
Right.
not only that, but you got to think about what predicament that would put the girl in. Because if he really didn't do it, and that's true, then whoever really did is gonna be trying to get at her, so she can't testify. On top of that, the people who do believe he still has something to do with it and believe that she's gonna stand in the way of them getting justice could do something to her. So why
Well,
would I
shit, why
expose
they
my
would have
big
been done did it though, because the
How if they don't
internet
know
don't
who
they
know
it
who
don't
his
know
is?
who it is. Nobody
the
knows
internet
who
the internet don't know who his girl is. This nigga walk around Dallas, go to stores, he go get shit to eat just like a normal person,
but you
like
can't
he
say that.
just like
That nigga was
everybody
just
else.
a side
So
hoe so he can keep it.
somebody in Dallas would know who his girl is. I'm just
Maybe,
saying.
maybe not.
You said what?
I mean,
I
and
said
that's
maybe,
cool,
maybe not,
but
because
just
if he
like
was
in
sleeping with a
Milwaukee, it's a lot
tranny,
of people that know motherfuckers who did shit to people and ain't nothing happened to them.
Right.
Shit,
So that's all the more
some
reason
hoods
why it
tighter
would
than
be.
others.
That's what I'm saying. So if she knows some, if everybody if this your girl, you saying this the girl you was with, somebody gonna know, and you can't keep everybody quiet. I ain't just saying from his side. I'm saying from the
Clearly,
girl side.
whatever they saying his girl is a transmission that he shot.
So why in the fuck would she test? Um, Fuck you, man. See,
Nobody,
this where the shit get weird at.
I think it's two different people. So okay, he is allegedly in jail for some pistol charges and some assault on a transmission, right? But I think the girl that he was talking about was not a transmission or the transmission. I think that that was another girl he was fucking with,
But
and
that's
I
but
think.
that's your opinion too, though, because it could be another transmission. If he just shot one, like
I
nigga,
mean,
you
it
care that
could,
much about a
but that
boy
makes it even harder for
that you shot him.
anybody to identify him. Then, so why would I expose who they are if evidently if he's not exposing who they are, then everybody don't know who it is.
Man, come on. Well, what's gonna make them credible then? If don't nobody know this to be your
If I
I
get
girlfriend?
mean, that
Hold
so
it's
on.
listen,
from the conversation I got, it don't seem like none of that shit even matter. They still trying to build a case against this man. They don't give a fuck about who he said he
none of
was
that,
laid up with. Like
right?
clearly that ain't enough.
But let's say
Like
this
I
though.
said, we
Let's
talked about
say
all that. His phone pinging in the area, all that shit count.
Right.
right, and that's what was weird to me, the phone pinging in the area.
And
But
then you say you never had a phone, you don't have the SIM card in the phone. That's why I wanted him to talk more.
yeah, which
That's
that's what
exactly
was
what I'm
weird to
trying
me.
to say. Like the shit, the reason why they is on his road and building the case, as he say, because if you waiting to go to trial for that shit, I mean, for the gun shit, you know what I'm saying? It ain't guaranteed that you ain't finna have a long stretch anyway.
Man,
Right.
if he get
But so
convicted of
let
that
me give you
shit,
this
but
scenario. Let
listen,
me give,
if they throw that, if he get convicted of this shit with Mo 3, they gonna throw that shit out. They
Right,
not gonna still charge him with that because nigga, you finna do life anyways.
but it ain't gonna take you no 2 or 3 years to go to no trial on that type of shit. What I'm trying to say,
How?
nigga, you was in jail for the Mo3 shit at this point.
How? My cousin killed my best friend and pushed the trial back for years and still got out.
You said killed.
Killed, murdered, dead, shot.
I said this nigga's in that bitch for a gun charge. Like
Right,
your
but
ass,
you
it
keep
don't take
saying
that
he
long.
can't. Yeah, but if he keep pushing it back, if they keep rescheduling, yes, it could go like that. Because at
Man,
the end
they
of the
ain't
day,
gonna do that shit.
They can do whatever they want to do.
first of all, they not in no rush for him to get
And
out that
the
motherfucker because
feds
they
can do
trying to
whatever they
build the
It's
want.
case.
called a continuance.
But
Yeah,
he
and
would be in a rush to get out. Your lawyer would be in a rush to get
He
you
is
out.
in a rush to get out.
See,
It's
Every
see,
clearly
person that get locked up got a
I
right to a
mean,
Broadway.
speedy
It's
trial,
Broadway's
clearly
man.
making
you
Broadway's
can be
making
Broadway.
in a
some
Said.
you
good
could be in a
sense
rush to
though.
get
Like
out,
you
Yes,
do
but
have
he
to have
is.
can't
somebody out
nobody
here
do
Look
nothing
where
but
fighting.
he
get
Listen,
mad.
said.
man.
Wait, that's
Every
why. Hold on,
person,
panel control. That's why it's all not adding up because if it was as simple as 1, 2, 3, it'd be as simple as 1, 2, 3.
y'all missing what
We
I'm saying,
It's
understand.
man.
No,
important to
we
take this
not.
time.
We saying we understand everything you saying. Shit not adding up. That's why it's not moving like you say shit should move. He should have been out if it was just that and all that, and it ain't gonna take that long. It's something
Right,
else in the game.
right. They got some shit that he don't know about. Any
No,
type
he
of way
know
he ain't
about
got.
it, but he just not gonna incriminate himself and say it over a recorded line on a recorded internet. Come on now.
Somebody need to go look this nigga shit up.
We did that already.
What did it say?
He is in jail for a gun charge and a
Mm-hmm.
assault.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I understand that. What date? Well, like how long has he been charged with this?
Oh, I don't
I
remember the
don't know,
date.
but you know, with feds, if it's fed time, you got to do that time. It's not like state where you get 3 years and you do a year. If you get 3 years, you do 3 years.
Man, any nigga get under 10 years in the feds is a fucking rat. Stamp that.
I mean, it depends on the choice though, because
Nah.
my old
No, it
bitch.
doesn't.
If a nigga in the
Feds
feds
doesn't
for
give a
under 10 years,
damn
he
about
a rat.
yeah.
Listen to me, baby.
I'm
This is
telling
true
you, man.
100% fact. My old man did fed time for a conspiracy charge. He was in there for 4.5 years. He did not rat
Oh
on
wow,
nobody.
it's conspiracy.
Shit.
Yeah.
It was a whole big ass, yeah, nah,
Man,
no.
nigga do
It
under
was a
10 in
whole
the
ring.
feds.
So if he, man, it was a whole ring. So if he read it, nigga would know it'd be in paperwork on black and white. The fuck is you talking about? The nigga came
Un-
home 4.5 years. He got a little time knocked off from getting into a program while he was doing feds.
man, under 10, man. It's just my opinion, man. It is
Yeah,
what it
that's
is.
definitely an opinion. That's not a fact. I'm telling you what I know for a fact.
Yeah, I know a couple motherfuckers that went to bed. Shit, I don't know they ain't snitching either, so I'ma just shut up.
Man,
Yeah,
under
that's what
10
my
in the
folks
feds,
say.
man. Hey, Scope, especially for a dope charge. I don't give a damn. If
You
it's
can do
related
what
to
you want.
cocaine, yeah, I can speak on it.
Yeah,
But this what we also gotta
but it's not
realize,
a fact
man.
though.
Them motherfucking people do what they want to do. Let's be honest. Let's quit
Period.
acting like it's really rules. Them people do what the fuck they want to do.
Period.
Like
It's
I said,
different.
it's
Conspiracy
crazy.
thug.
It's crazy.
Con-
Niggas out here getting more for drugs than niggas that's raping kids.
Conspiracy thug put it down there. Let's see. KEWON is indicted and charged with the homicide of Mo3 by the state. He's serving 9 years federal for felon in possession of a weapon.
And he
So it's
probably
two
doing
separate
70,
situations.
70 to he probably doing 70 to 85% on that 9 years. And like I said, that's why his ass still sitting in that bitch. He already know it's over. He talking about they build a case. If you indicted and charged, nigga, they got a case.
Oh
I ain't
yeah,
see
the
the indictment
feds.
charge.
Oh, that's
I don't think
state.
so.
That's state. Okay, state fucks up sometimes, but feds, you're out of here.
Yeah, if
Yeah,
you indicted and charged with the state, that means they got a case on your ass already. They ain't gonna just, you feel me? Like they ain't gonna come with
Yeah,
the
yeah.
indictment and the
but
You're
he
gonna have
charges
the
not.
until they got a
discovery. They
case.
got the
He not in
discovery
feds.
report ready to
He not in
go.
the feds
Yeah,
for that. He in the feds for the gun charge. Huh?
that's what. Yeah, yeah. Was it across state lines or something? Shit.
Man, I know
I
niggas.
mean, I don't think that indicted and charged is no federal. Like that's not. I haven't seen that anywhere. And if it is out there, it's not federal.
No, that's probably for the from Dallas, like because it happened in that. But then they said it happened on the highway, so you know what I'm saying. If he already sitting down, he got to do 9. The feds will probably pick up the other shit too.
Yeah, he's
Then they gonna
definitely
nail
be
his
charged,
ass.
but it say he is innocent until proven guilty though.
You said it's a felony charge.
What's a felony charge?
What you just say?
No, I say it say Mr. White has also been charged by Dallas County with the murder of 28-year-old rapper Melvin Noble, also known as Mo3. That case remains pending. Mr. White is presumed innocent on the state charges until proven guilty.
Right. That mean, like you said, so that he charged. They're not building shit. That nigga either gonna plea out or he gonna go to trial.
Well, I feel what he
He
mean when he's
indicted.
saying they trying to build the case because he's charged, but
He
in order
indicted.
for them to go to trial, they have to have a certain amount of evidence. Because you can be charged, that don't mean
Right.
you will be found guilty.
Right.
Because it's like
Listen,
if
man.
they got all the evidence and all the shit
On
they
top of
need,
that, you gotta
what
ask
is they
yourself
waiting
what's
for? It's been
making
3 years.
Listen, once they issue out their charge, that mean they feel like you was the person that committed this crime.
They did that to my cousin and let him out.
That don't mean shit.
How?
That don't mean shit.
How?
Man, niggas
That's
can
like
going
bust.
to show
he
you they fuck up too, my nigga.
Broadway sound like he the feds around this bitch. How
That's
you
all I'm
know everything
saying.
the
I'm
feds
not
gonna do?
saying that he
Go,
didn't
hey,
do it,
go
none of
dox
that.
me. Go dox me, and you will see how I know.
I
I'm
don't do
just
no doxing,
saying.
baby. Y'all
Well,
don't
you will
do
see
doxing.
how I know.
Y'all don't
I'm
do
gonna just
doxing.
say that.
Facts. That's what I'm saying. They had enough evidence to arrest him, yeah. But just having enough evidence to arrest him sometimes ain't enough to actually convict him. See, he's being
Which mean
charged.
they
He
can
has
have him
not
sit
been
there until they
convicted.
can.
See, once you're convicted, that means you're guilty.
You can't be convicted until you go to trial or until you plea out. Is what
Right.
I'm
That's what
saying.
I'm saying. So right now he's just charged.
But if the
But
charge ain't
that does
lowered,
not make him guilty.
I didn't
Which
say
it
he
don't
was
make him
guilty.
innocent either.
But it mean he charged with the murder, which he's trying to
He's
say he not.
charged.
He trying to say they built. That mean he charged with it. That mean they
He's
not building the
charged. He has not
case.
been found guilty. I just
It
read to
don't
you what they
matter, but
even said. They just said he is still proven innocent until found guilty.
that's
He's
gonna
just
say that
being
about
held.
everybody charged. That's about
Right.
any charge. But what I'm
Right.
saying is they
The
not gonna
discovery
charge you with
report
nothing
is
until they
built.
got a case on you.
Man, they
Yeah,
charged
the
my cousin and
discovery
had a case
report is
on him, and he
written.
still walked out the door for murder, my nigga. And
Okay,
we
that mean
know
he
he
beat
did
the
it.
case. That mean he beat his case.
No, he didn't. They didn't have enough evidence, and then he just got rearrested for it.
Okay, so that mean they had to drop the charges because they couldn't hold him in
Right.
jail,
So
and they went and got
until
the evidence they needed and rearrested him. And what they
right,
charged him with this time?
right. That's all I'm saying is right now he is being charged. He has not been convicted.
But listen to what I'm trying to tell you. It's been 3 years, and his charges ain't got lowered to manslaughter. It ain't got
No,
lowered
they
to
not because
Because
they're
they
still
holding him
building
on the
their
gun
case.
charges.
no.
He
That
gotta
don't got
do
nothing to
the
do
gun
with the murder
charges.
charge. That don't got nothing
It's
to do with a murder
it's
charge.
federal, so he gonna sit in there.
I ain't saying that. I know he ain't gonna go nowhere from that charge. I'm just saying
Well, Cardi
if they
K, he
don't got
already
enough,
But
said
you
he taking
saying,
his
well,
this
why they
this
time.
didn't bump the charge down to something else? Why would they do that? They don't have to do that. He already
because
in
that's
jail.
what
Still ain't
happens
no
when they don't
trial
have
for
a.
that.
You gotta have a, like she just said. You gotta have a certain amount of evidence to charge a person with murder. So if the evidence they got ain't enough to charge you with murder, they're gonna lower the charge.
Yeah, when you a nobody,
Right.
but we're
When you
talking
have
about
to,
Mo
they're not
3. This
forced
is
to
a
do
high
that right now
profile
because he's
case.
already in jail. So
I'm
I'm
just
still
saying,
gonna work
man.
until I don't have no time to work to get him on the charge I want to get him on.
In 3 years, if
That's
them
what
folks didn't have enough evidence to charge him with murder, his shit would have done got lowered to manslaughter.
Absolutely
To sit
not.
if
Oh my
his shit.
God.
That's a
Who
lie,
said?
Broadway. My
And he
cousin
said
sat in jail for
everything.
3 years, well, 2.5 years. They never trumped it down. They had to let him go because they didn't have enough evidence. And now that I guess they found it, they didn't came and re-got his ass, and he's being recharged with the same shit. They not going down
You
on
just
shit.
proved what I said.
No, you said
You just
after
said your cousin sat in jail for 2 years on a murder charge and they didn't have enough to charge him
so
with
they had to
murder.
let him go.
Okay, I heard
They
you, so
didn't
let me
drop it to
rebuttal.
manslaughter. None of that. They let him
Okay, that's
go.
why this you not letting me finish. If they would have lowered them charges, they probably could have kept him in jail. But he could have played out on them lower charges to some bullshit time or something.
They
So that's
wasn't
why they let
offering
him
it.
go. And when it
That's
got
what
the
I'm
But
saying.
why
evidence
I'm
they
would
pretty
they force
needed,
sure. I'm
KEWON?
pretty
Why
sure
would
they didn't
they
offer
force
it.
themselves to go down on the charge with KEWON when he gonna sit there regardless until they can make the case that they need to make? Is no need to
that was
jump
the
the
whole
charge
point I
now.
just made. That was the whole point I'm just making. If he didn't have that other charge and them folks didn't have enough to charge him with murder, that shit would have either got lowered or they would have had to throw that shit out and go get the evidence like they did her cousin.
Right,
Well,
that's
my
what we've been
cousin
saying.
didn't
But if
You
you
kill
but if
started
you
off by
family
convicted,
saying,
person though. That's what you gotta understand. It's different strokes for different folks. Mo3 wasn't no regular nigga no more. He was assassinated on the highway. So hell no, they not trying to drop nothing. They want them motherfuckers off the street. And his people, and this shit matter too. His people and his family are on their ass. See, a lot of these people family just let it go. No, they on their ass. No, we not lowering nothing. And a lot of times they ask the family, well, can we do this deal? They not on none of that. No. We want them motherfuckers off the street. They assassinated a man on the highway. A famous rapper. That shit ain't going that shit ain't going like that. Yeah, a regular nigga might get that shit, but no, they on their ass. His lawyer keep posting it back because they trying, or maybe they push it back. You know how that court shit go. They do what the fuck they want at the end of the day. Ain't no justice. They do what they want. Anytime a motherfucking drug dealer will get more time for weed and crack than a rapist for raping the kid, man, listen. At the end of the day, we all niggas. They don't really give a fuck no way. They don't even solve murders here where I live. Your ass be good as
down
dead.
here either. If you ain't get caught with the shit in your hand,
You
you
good.
good.
Like I said, I do believe that he is deeper than what he's saying because he just making it seem like, but who's not gonna do that? You're being recorded. You talking online. A motherfucker wasn't gonna say too much, but if you kept letting them talk, you gotta let people get in their emotions. Because when you get in your emotions, shit,
That's
you
true.
fuck
You
up a lot.
didn't tell the truth. Yeah. They
Like
say if you want,
the thing that stuck out to me was that he kept calling back.
oh yeah, damn.
But then another thing that stuck to me was when he was like, yeah, because I don't, like, my nigga, come on, it's year 2021 and shit, 2020. You ain't got no phone?
Yeah, that shit right there.
Oh, no.
Mhm.
Then we like, yeah, they can still ping your phone if it's off. No, because I took the sim, like, who goes through all that if they not doing some shit they ain't supposed to be doing?
Right.
Niggas ain't taking SIM cards and not having a phone for hustling because you need the phone to hustle.
Period.
He talking about, oh, my guy in the car with the hot spot, man. Who you think you talking to, boss?
Yeah. That's one of the ones that didn't sit right with me.
Like, come on, nobody sitting around this bitch with no phone.
Damn, that's a good point. The police care more about a gun charge than they do about the death of a
Man, the
black
police
rapper.
don't
Jesus
really give a
Christ.
fuck about neither one. If it got anything to do with black people, if we gonna be honest, they just have to act like they care.
Yep.
Why you think our cases and shit like this take 3 years? But shit, when them black men beat that one man up and killed them, shit, they had them niggas names and convicted in an hour. So yeah, it be like that. I just feel like they shouldn't come get motherfuckers until I think it's the dumbest thing to let a motherfucker know that you own to them. I let a motherfucker run free thinking that they getting away with it,
Now the
and
feds
then
don't
get
normally
their
do
ass
that.
when you can, when you got everything. But shit like that's what make this shit take so long. Cause now they locked up, so you can't really watch their moves or listen in or understand what's going on. Everything just everywhere. But shit, sorry for you. Like I said, I just don't think it's a coincidence that they got him. They ain't gonna just pick you out of all the niggas in Dallas. The nigga who didn't have nothing to do with it. You act like you. I'm like, it's some type of connection, my nigga. They didn't just pick you up for nothing.
then they said he was known to hang with the baby daddy, I guess, before all this shit happened anyway. So
Like I said,
Yeah.
another thing that stood out was at first he kept saying, "Long live that man" or "Long live him," and motherfucker had to stand on him like, no, say "Long live Mo 3," my nigga.
Yep.
Plus, he had known ties with the, you know what I'm saying, with the guys. The other side is what
But
they,
you know that shit don't matter because Sko know all them niggas too. They all grew up together. That's the part where we can't get it twisted because they all know each other. Just like how So Player know him, but know them too. Like they all grew up together in the same city, like any of us in our city. So
But he was a part of his circle while he was a celebrity. You know, Sco wasn't a part of Yellow Beezy and Trap Boy Freddy's circle
I
since they've
mean,
been celebrities. You
no,
feel
but
me?
they all know each other.
But that don't mean nothing though.
And
Like
they
But
from the
just like
same hood
him being
too.
cool with the ops don't mean nothing. That don't mean
it
he's
mean everything.
He's
Like
from
this,
no, it
he's
don't.
from
it's it do if these the people that he hang with, these the people that he fuck with, and they beefing with the person we talking about. Like that do mean something. Sco don't hang with them. He just know who they is because you know from back in the
You
day.
don't really know who Sko hang with though. We don't know that.
and you gotta look at the
Cause
fact that he
this
from the
Texas shit
same
get
hood as
deeper.
them. So his relationship might have been stronger, went on longer because they from the same hood too. So even though he may have known Mo 3 and you know what I'm saying, hung with him, went to school with him, whatever, on the other side is these my niggas from the same hood. So of course you're gonna see me around them more than you see me around him.
Right. And these niggas like apparently was in the beef in the same beefs and shit that them niggas was in too, cause he in their circle, he in their immediate circle, like publicly that we knew about. The
Hey,
same thing with the baby
on the
daddy.
way.
The same thing with the baby daddy. You know what I'm saying? They all got that affiliation. Like that's what they fool with. So
But I am definitely interested in seeing where this go. Because like I said, I don't believe that KEWON is just 100% innocent and he don't know not the role that he's playing, I'm not buying. That's all I'm gonna say. Like I said, they don't just pick people up out of nowhere that just had nothing to do. Just don't know. This dude was not around. You was asleep. You was on the toilet. Like no, it just don't happen like that. And your ass really sitting. Usually,
did you ever see
like
the
like
videos
he
and
could have
shit?
did like my cousin. I had to think about it. My cousin did a speedy trial on their ass because he knew they didn't have enough evidence.
Cause you got a right to a speedy trap. That's exactly what I was saying earlier.
So it's a lot that I thought about. But like I said, when it comes to the interview and talking to him, I can't think like that. I need to let him talk.
They really might. He said YouTube police will call the CEO in prison also on Q1 for the interview for talking to you.
I don't care.
People
That don't
really
got
do
nothing
be
to do
hating
with
it
me.
hard though. Like
That would only hurt him if he did it from a cell phone. Like y'all said, he had to keep calling back, so he probably was,
Oh
oh
you
yeah,
know,
yeah,
it's
he was on their
recorded that he
phone.
was calling from that jail phone. So
yeah, he's straight then. Like he didn't do nothing wrong.
we know they just be them fake pages. Y'all be some haters, man. That shit be crazy. Yeah, they say the weirdest shit. Just like earlier, I was smoking my book. You're gonna go to work smelling like weed. No, I'm not. I don't gotta be at work until 4 hours from now.
Oh
Why is you in my
shit.
business?
They sure did say that. That was
Like it's so
crazy.
stupid ass on. Y'all some of the dumbest motherfucker. Like you got to be a dumb motherfucker to go from a troll page. You dumb for having a troll page, first of all. You dumb for not wanting
Yeah.
to be yourself, but then to say dumb shit.
Yeah,
YouTube
nigga on a
police.
recorded jail line, he
All this
good.
shit that's going on here, it's the YouTube police. So they ain't gonna do nothing about all the other shit that's going on here, but they gonna get him. Yeah, cause one of y'all goofy ass gonna call in there and say, "Oh, he was online," and probably make up some shit like the bitch did on me.
Yeah, that's why I said some people really will go that far to hate on some shit. Like, did you know that one of your prisoners was on live today on YouTube live?
Yeah, if the motherfuckers was on the panel or something, then yeah, they definitely would have something to worry about. Like far as like how we is, you know, they called in, hit the link. This nigga on the jail line, like this shit.
Yeah,
Here
Shit
go
to
that's
worry
another
about.
page. Look, here
that's
come
not
the
against the
troll
law.
pages. Here come the troll pages telling me that I say dumb shit. I just one thing I can't stand about these troll pages is how y'all try to tell us y'all real and we supposed to listen to what y'all saying. You don't even really want to be yourself.
Oh wow, YouTube police will call the CEO.
When they say the YouTube police, they talking about them.
Oh, oh shit. We'll call the CEO. Oh Jesus.
That's what I said. That's going for.
I didn't hear the interview, so I don't know
Man, every
nothing.
time that man answered the phone, he had to push 5, and you can hear the recorded line, so he can't get in trouble.
I heard that, Cordy K. I heard that. Hmm.
It was also said tonight that some people who had something to do with it is no longer with us. I mean,
Payday, you
that's what
see
I'm
the chat?
saying.
I was like, I'm looking for your channel, Payday. That's what I put back there. Go ahead.
But
Oh, my
yeah,
bad. I ain't in the private chat.
as I stated, man, I'm just here to do my job, and I don't give a fuck who mad. That's not true. They picked my cousin up for a murder he didn't commit. It was the baby daddy that did it. He still ended up with. Yeah, well then if that's the case, then how y'all ain't got a lawsuit or something?
How they ain't got no proof he didn't do it?
That's what I'm saying. Like not with the new technology and shit we got nowadays. So this
I
must have
can't
been back
believe
in
they
the
didn't
day.
see somebody on a damn highway with all them damn cameras. This shit crazy.
Man, yeah, they synced it, but they wasn't right there to catch it. If they wasn't right there, it wasn't shit they could do. Let's be honest.
Well, yeah, the police don't say,
What
"Oh
killed
yeah,
me
that's
was
you
the
on the camera."
determination to chase this man
They
down. That's
waited
what was
out.
crazy.
And
And they
I
still,
don't want people to get it confused. I don't want people to confuse what I said earlier. Like everybody that's in the jail charged with murder is guilty. That ain't what I'm saying at all. And I ain't
What's
saying that
happening?
every person that's charged with murder gon' go to trial and get convicted. What I'm saying is, for them to charge you with murder, they feel like they got enough evidence to come pick you up.
Well, that wasn't true with my cousin case. That
well,
was
how
his
long ago
girl.
was this?
He just got out. He just got out. He just got out because his mom, she fought, she got signatures, and she got his appeals. She did all that by herself. The baby father did it. They knew the baby father did it. The cousin knew everything, but the cops got to them, and you know how the cops do. They can twist shit up. If you don't say that this is that, that was his girlfriend. He was going to marry the girl. He was going to marry her.
So what you think got him convicted? Was it witnesses that or people that was lying and
No,
said he did
yeah,
it?
it was the cousin switched the story up. Said the cousin said he didn't do it. Then when the cops got to him, then the cousin changed the story. But his mom told him not to go down there by himself because you know how the cops can switch shit up.
But
They
how
put
did
us
they
on.
convict him with no evidence?
Right.
I'm just trying to tell. I just told you. He
That's
went
what I'm
down
saying.
there.
Now, what she asking is like, did he go to trial? Did he plead out? Like, how did he end up doing
Yeah,
the
he ended
time
up.
if
Yeah,
they didn't
yeah,
have no
yeah.
evidence?
He ended up. Yeah, because they showed him the pictures and stuff. And
He took a plea.
as he was going to trial, he
That
told his
nigga ain't do
mom,
that shit. That nigga did that shit, man.
"No, he
I'm
did. My
sorry.
cousin ain't. My
I'm
cousin ain't
not
doing. What are you
pleading.
talking
I'm
about?
not pleading. Listen, come on, Lawrence. Who
What
the
are you
fuck
talking
pleading to
about?
some shit? Listen,
I'm
they
not
will
gonna
have
sit
to
there and let
lock
you
me
talk
up and throw
about.
away the key. I'm
Booker,
not
you don't know
talking
what you're
about
talking
it.
about.
I'm just saying,
Nah,
why
that he
why
didn't
would
do
you
that.
plea out to some
Did
shit
he
What?
you
take a plea
didn't do?
deal? Did he take a plea deal?
Listen, listen to me. Broadway. He went down there because he knew he didn't do it. So his mom told him, "Don't go down there by yourself until he come home because
That
you
was at
know
the
how they can
that
twist
was at
shit
the
up."
time of the murder. I mean, that was at the time it happened though, right? Like he was
Yeah,
prison.
yeah, he wasn't convicted of that. So he went down there. They showed him pictures. It broke him down. And what he did was they that he I don't know. I guess he signed a statement or something like that. I don't know. He didn't do it though, but it broke him down. So he had why is his mom fighting all this shit in jail? He told his mom, "You know what, mom, forget about it." Now they found all the evidence. He didn't do it. So now they're gonna wipe his record clear. He just got out. They're gonna wipe
So
his record clear.
it
But
sounds like it sounds like what you're trying to say is the police coerced a confession out of him.
Basically.
they did. That's why
Okay, well
his
then
Well,
mom
that's
take
how
told
he
him.
that
did the
shit.
She,
time though. That's why he went to
well,
jail
I
though.
know that,
Right,
but
because
he
I
didn't
thought
do
that's
it
what you
though.
were
But he
saying.
didn't
That's
do it.
why I was like, oh, if he plead,
He
he
didn't
did
do
it.
it. He went
Yeah, but
down there
we're
to
saying the
claim his
reason he got
innocence.
charged with murder is because he confessed. It may have been a bogus confession. You know, it's been people
But
that just confessed to crimes that was high off
Right, like
drugs and
if they
shit.
sit you in
yeah,
front
but
of a
my
person
cousin's a
for
nerd. He's a
50
nerd type
hours
dude.
badgering you, of course you gonna snap because you just want to go home. You just want to tell these motherfuckers anything to get up out of there. But then that's why you need to
That's
say
not the
that.
case, man. That's not the case, man. That
How if
boy,
he signed
that boy was in
paperwork?
college. That you, cause you not you sitting there telling me about my people when we went to trial with all this.
I'm telling
We
you
done
about
went through
today.
all this
You
shit.
just said he signed something. Once he signed something,
No,
whatever he signed got him convicted.
he went down there. They convinced him that though. They
That's what we
switched it.
just said. You
I
said
know that, but he
no.
didn't do it though. That's why he got out.
I'm
Now
just
they're gonna
saying
wipe his
that.
record clear. They knew who did it. The guy already gave him a statement, but they went to them because they already had him. They didn't have the baby father, so my cousin was already the one that was in custody. So they just went with that. They didn't have no evidence. They didn't have no concrete evidence or nothing. We done went through 3 lawyers. My aunt done went through 3 lawyers with this motherfucker.
Well, I feel
This
y'all.
case.
Me personally, I'm never, ever in my life gonna ever confess to some shit I didn't do. I don't give a fuck.
He
Life.
didn't do it though.
That's all I was saying. I'm
He didn't
not
do it.
signing nothing. I'm not
That
doing
well,
none of
he
that
out.
shit.
And my homie committed a murder. My
So all
homie
they
got
doing
out.
is clearing his record. He ain't got no lawsuit or nothing. They just gonna
They
clear his
you
record.
know
I mean,
why? Cause
after
the
15 to 30
statue of
years, shit.
the statue of law, the 7 years up. He couldn't do that. They was doing that. But by him being doing 15 years, he got to walk off the rest. By him doing 15 years, he the statute of liberty was too long, so he couldn't have the case. But his mom went for all that
That
though. That
shit
boy was
sound
gonna be in
weird
jail for
because
the
them
rest of his
boys
life.
in New York from that first beating, when they got out 20 and 30 years later, they got paid.
Nah, you can't. Nah, you ain't gonna get paid that. Well, nah, it's a
Yeah.
serious statute tip. It's just why not? I don't know how I would get,
It's
but
called
Philly.
restitution. It's called restitution. They if they falsely charge you with a crime,
They have to do.
yeah, you can definitely
Well,
get paid.
they
That's
ain't.
what I'm saying.
Well,
Like you took 15 years of
I'm.
this man's life, and the best thing they gonna do is just wipe his record clean. What the fuck?
What?
That's
And
that's
then you
insane.
know
That's
what? It was another dude that got out too that just did like 40 years for a case he didn't do. He did 40 years. They ain't pay him. There's a lot of motherfuckers that did
oh well,
time
I don't
for
know. That's
murder that didn't
crazy.
get paid. I watched this stuff on TV and stuff like that. But I'm just saying, my homie just got out a couple years ago. He did a premeditated murder. He killed this motherfucker in front of 300 people. Was 15 when he did this. He did what he did, 20 yeah, he got out on a murder he committed.
You said he
And
was
he got
15. That's because he was
right,
probably charged
right.
as a
I know,
juvenile.
yeah. And plus Obama passed a law. It was some kind of law they passed.
Yeah,
A
he
lot of
did
my
it as a
homies,
juvenile. That's the only
right.
thing that saved him.
A lot of my homies just got out of jail for murders. For murders they did. But one of my other dude, he wasn't no juvenile though. He killed this dude in cold blood, but he just got out. I don't understand that. Like you could go to jail for drugs, they'll bury you for drugs, but for murder you get out. And that's a fact, man.
That's why I just told them what I told them. Like we can't
That's
really
a fact.
say how the law go because they
But
really
but
do
but
what
where
the
you
fuck they
from
want
though,
to do.
Lawrence?
Philadelphia. Oh, they rotting over here, bro.
That shit different than Texas though.
Yeah, it definitely different. Yeah, it definitely different in Texas.
It definitely
But
different down here where I'm at too. Like they ain't letting
yeah,
too many niggas walk out of jail. They got them M's beside their name. They don't got no number. A lot of these niggas, it's some niggas that, like you said, they committed crimes young. So when they
right.
got charged, they didn't charge them with life. You know what I'm saying? They might have gave them 50, 60 years. But by the time they get out the pen, if they went when they was 17, they probably be like 50, 60 years old. So it's still like doing life.
His girl snitched on him though. His girl told the cops that he did it. It was over a basketball game. He had time to think about what he was going to do, but he still went back there and killed the boy. And they charged him with premeditated murder. And that motherfucker was in jail. And I'm like, he just like got out a couple years ago. Another one of my homies got convicted for something he ain't do 20 years on a attempted murder of a security guard. But he ain't do it. He ain't get paid. He ain't get paid. None of them motherfuckers
I
got
ain't saying
paid.
every one of them get paid, but it's definitely
No, I
people that
know,
have
but
been
I'm
in
just
jail
saying.
for a long time that didn't do it. It was the West Memphis Three set on death row for almost 20 years, and all three of them got paid.
It's just the laws, the statute, the whatever the laws is. I don't know how the Philadelphia laws is, but that shit ain't happening. I mean, he spent too long in jail.
You
I
talking about
mean,
the
they
Them
gave
boys
statute
me
did. Them
of
30
boys did.
years. What was I
limitations?
supposed to do if they gave me 30 years? Get out early to get the money? They be
He
weird. That shit
said
is
spent
weird.
30 years.
Right.
It's crazy.
So then
Especially if
what?
Yeah.
they
Well,
charge
we can't
somebody
pay
like you
you
said.
because you sat in jail too long for something you didn't do. What?
Right.
A lot of motherfuckers dead, man. I'm like, damn, you did 40 years and you don't get compensated for it? That's fucked up. And that wasn't in Philadelphia. That was somewhere else. You spent 40 years of your life and they just finding out you innocent and they don't fucking give you no money for it or compensate you for it. That's bullshit. Fuck that. That boy, he was just happy to get out of jail, man. 40 fucking
But
years.
what I will say about the cases that I have seen where people got paid for being in jail a long time, like they found enough evidence and enough proof to 100% prove that the person in jail didn't do it. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
they got the evidence to charge somebody else with this murder now. So I have seen people
Yeah.
get paid in their case, in cases like that. I ain't saying all of them, but the ones I seen,
Right.
that was pretty much it. Like DNA evidence, stuff like that,
Right.
prove that what the reason that you got the wrong people in jail.
Man, look, fuck all that shit.
You can't change DNA. I mean, if they got
Man,
DNA
sure
evidence to
can't.
prove you wasn't the person that
Nope.
did this, like it's different than the witness changing their statement or a person saying you was there and you really wasn't there, or your alibi didn't hold up then but it hold up now. It's different than that.
Mhm.
DNA is DNA, bro. Like if you got
Right.
somebody else's DNA to prove they committed this, that's concrete proof, and you can use that to get some money, man. I'm telling you.
That's fucked up because that's what they were working on. They tried it. They tried. So I mean, all I know is they gonna sponge his record. You know what I mean? And that's all I know. His mom did the leg work. Not the fucking lawyers. His mother did all that shit. She got her fucking son to fuck that that retrial and got her son the fuck up out of there. Cause he was looking to spend, he was getting ready to spend 30 years up in that motherfucker. For real. Was something he didn't do. That boy was in college, man.
Oh,
He cried like a motherfucker.
you said he went to retrial?
No. She forced the convictors overturn his trial. My bad. Overturn
Oh,
his
okay.
shit. Yeah, to overturn it to get him the fuck up out of there. She got signatures. She did the appeals herself. So you know, my aunt's in college. She like 3 degrees, so she's a college. She knew. She fought for her son. She was not giving up. And my cousin just got married, and she told her husband she wasn't gonna get married till her brother got out of jail, and he got the fuck up out of there for something he ain't even fucking do, man. And a lot of motherfuckers get convicted like that, man. Especially here in Philadelphia, man. This shit is wicked over here, man. But they be getting out on these murders, man. These motherfuckers is getting out. I wonder how these people are getting out of jail. And there's a lot of them that's adults. But if you sell drugs, they bury the fuck out of you over here. Like seriously. Like that shit is crazy. It's backwards. It's rough over here, bro. I just don't understand it. For real. So y'all think that guy gonna get convicted?
I'm just here for it. Shit. Like I said, I've seen
If-
motherfuckers beat unbeatable cases, so I ain't here to say nothing.
I hope they do get justice for him, but if they ain't got no concrete evidence that they just holding him because they just building a case up on him. And that's all that is. They just trying to get something on him. If they don't get no concrete solid evidence on him, he gonna walk up out of there.
And if
For
he
real.
do, we gonna be there for it and hear it.
Yeah,
But shit,
he gonna
until
walk up out of
then,
there.
No, they ain't gonna hold the person 3 years. He charged with another crime. That's why he's still in there. Like
Oh
he
yeah, I know
charged with
that.
it.
I know that. I know that. I'm talking about for this Mo 3 case. Yeah, he's charged for that. I'm talking about if they ain't got no concrete evidence on him for this murder.
Yeah, well they got a few years to get all the evidence they need.
Right.
He
That's
ain't
why
finna
they
go
hold.
that's
nowhere.
the
That's why
crazy
he
part.
there.
See,
That's why he
and
in
that's
there.
why I was saying, like, it ain't no rush. This nigga here to stay for a while, so we
That's
got
what I'm
time.
saying. Yup. That's what they do. That's what the fuck they do. They hold your ass in there until they can find some shit on you, man. They'll keep digging.
But what I'm saying, like this, that's what I'm trying to tell you. Like they not holding him to find no evidence for that. He in
Right.
jail convicted of a whole nother crime.
Yeah, he shot a didn't he shot a tranny or something?
Yeah, he
Yeah,
got
yeah, yeah,
nine.
yeah.
I think what 9 years for that now. So he got
Right.
9 years for that.
Oh well, he got a long time to shit.
Yeah, they ain't in
Damn.
no rush. They got nine, at
Right.
least
Right.
seven,
Right.
probably about 7 to 8 years to find all the evidence they need here.
For real. Yeah, they ain't in no rush. He gonna be sitting for a bit. He's sitting. How long he sat though?
Shit, I don't know how long he said for that crime,
Yeah,
but
we gotta think about that too, cause I swear to God, them little years be flying sometimes.
For real, they do.
Look up and he done already did 6 of the motherfuckers.
I
Yeah,
think he was
they
in there for
damn sure.
20 since 2020. I think he got arrested in 2020.
I thought I heard him say he said he did 20 something miles, something months, like two
I think
years.
I think he got arrested through 3 weeks after Mo3 got killed.
Man, this shit be man, this shit is crazy. Yeah, Dallas is different, man. I don't know how the laws is there, man. Yeah, this shit different. But they got that stand your ground rule and shit. So walk around shooting motherfuckers. You can't do that shit here. Well shit, these motherfuckers just like Dallas. They just murking. It's the young kids though. These young motherfuckers off the chain over here.
See, that's what's going on pretty much everywhere. It's happening here too. Same way.
Yeah. These young motherfuckers murking kids and shooting these girls up and shit. I'm like, damn, we ain't never had this problem before. Like, there wasn't never no women and children, but now these girls getting shot up. Like, man, this shit is crazy.
Where you from, Broadway? I ain't never know.
Arkansas.
Oh, okay.
Shit, is the Arkansas? Is it that bad over there?
Yeah. You better go look it up.
He said, yeah.
It's crazy. It's crazy all over the state.
Yeah,
Like it ain't
all
just
over the
one
state.
place.
Yup,
Yeah.
all over the state. hmm It's a shame.
It's like that shit spread. Like it started in places like Little
Yup,
Rock, like the bigger places, and shit. About a
right.
year or two later, like the same shit that's happening there happening in the small cities now. So
You used to hear about Chicago, Detroit, Baltimore. Them used to be the places. Now it's Camden, New Jersey. Camden, New Jersey is bad as a motherfucker. Then Philly, man. Philly, man, I'm just like, God damn. And now that shit just spread it everywhere. Memphis, Dallas. Like, God damn. This shit is just terrible.
yeah, for real though.
Yeah, man. It's like,
But I'm finna drop down, Scott. Shit, I got sleepy.
Yeah,
all
I'm
right, Broadway.
sleepy. I'm
Salute to
finna
everybody,
go
man.
to sleep too.
Salute,
I gotta
salute.
work tomorrow.
Good night.
But I will be back live.
Good
I'm
night.
Yeah,
finna
I'm
do a
tired
story
too.
from my city
All
tomorrow
right, Scope.
about
Salute.
this stolen car that was found tore up on the side of the road, and they towed it to the tow lot, and 4 days later they found the 17-year-old
Payday,
boy body in the
you got
trunk.
that link. You're
A
good.
17-year-old what?
I said they found the stolen Kia. It was crashed up. They towed it to the tow lot. 4 days later they checked the trunk and found the 17-year-old boy in there.
What the hell?
Where is that?
Yeah.
Oh,
Huh?
Jesus.
Where is that?
In Milwaukee.
Damn. Milwaukee
Oh,
off the chain.
Yeah, I'm finna start doing a lot of stories from here so I
damn.
can
Woo.
just show y'all how
That's what I
low
do.
vibrational
Where
the
you
shit is.
live. That's what's up.
Right. That's what
That's
I
what's
do.
up.
But I only go live to really like, talk my shit. But I usually post videos like that. That's what I do. I cover everything like going on in my city. So you're gonna have to
Yeah,
learn
just
how to
make sure.
edit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because anytime I don't feel like going live and I just want to pull my energy back, I'll go ahead and post me a couple videos and I still be, working, but posting
That's
videos.
all I do. So I get it. That's all
Mm-hmm.
I do. I just do interviews.
Muskoka good though. I like Muskoka be doing. Muskoka come a long way.
That link
For
will
her.
work too,
Definitely
Payday. The
trying.
link will
Oh, let
work.
me see.
She
Yeah,
come a
yeah,
long way.
Skoka, you'll like the channel, Payday. But yeah, Skoka's doing her thing. Three
Yeah, yeah. She
three
definitely doing her
channels.
thing.
God damn, come on. That's what's up. She's had to battle a lot of people, goddamn. I've seen that for myself.
Oh, I already know. She go went through the trenches, the wars. God
Oh,
damn. She
God.
went through the
man.
forest, boy. She went through the
Uh,
fires, boy.
hey,
Shit.
she
She
did
don't
the
give up,
goddamn,
boy. She
yeah.
right there for the fight. I'm telling you, the girl got the fight in her. She do.
Oh
She
my
definitely got the
god.
she definitely got the heart,
She's like,
everything
all
for it.
you, we gotta get the,
Yeah.
we gotta get the, we gotta get it. All you hoes out there.
For real.
Oh shit, here comes
She got the
Skoka.
fight in her.
Let me
She
tune
definitely
in.
got the fight in her.
Well,
Shit,
I'm
she's
gonna drop
strong as
down
shit.
so I entertain
Me too. I got a
Thank
oh
you, Patty,
shit.
good
for
night.
Yeah.
pulling up. And yes,
Salute.
I
No
appreciate
problem.
everybody for pulling up. Yeah, we out, y'all.
Skoka. Glad
I'm
All
for,
right, talk to y'all
thanks
later.
for having me.
all right. And yes,
Salute, y'all. Salute everybody.
I'll holler at you if all that goes well tomorrow.
okay, definitely do that.
All right, bye.
All right,
All
and
right,
I
bye,
subscribe to
everybody.
every.
I'm gonna do my little research before I go to bed, and I will be back with some content tomorrow because I do want to know what the fuck is going on and why this 17-year-old boy wasn't found till 4 days later when y'all supposed to search the car as soon as y'all get it. But we gonna talk about that tomorrow. We probably ain't gonna have 150 or 300 people in this motherfucker because they be wanting, but we gonna talk about some real shit. But good night, my babies.